Hello everyone, and we are live. Welcome to episode 30 of my Friday night live stream series. And tonight I'm joined by 5 fantastic guests as always. First up we've got Sophie.
Hi.
Hello.
And Jamie back as well. And next up we have Jamie Batman Smith. Next up we have Nigel from Rockgod 2004.
What a bell end! You sexy bastard. Shut up, you've had your turn.
And next up we have Andy from Forgotten World the Movies.
Hey everyone.
And lastly we have Pete Playtendoguy.
Evening, everyone.
Thank you all so much for joining tonight. Really appreciate it as always.
No worries.
Thank you, sir. I've tear ass back from Newcastle for this.
It was a great video, by the way, Nigel. I really enjoyed the video you did with John. Really great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be seen it yet.
It was a
I
great
wouldn't be seen it or not yet.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, thank you very much, madam.
And before we get into the comments, what have you all been watching recently? Jamie, do you want to go first?
I've not really watched. I watched. Have you heard of that Susie?
No.
I've heard of it.
Comic strip.
No, the new one, the one that's like John Wick but set in the war.
What, Sisu?
Sisu, that's it.
Oh, Sisu.
Fucking Susie.
I watched that the other night and I really enjoyed it, but thought it was really good. A few scenes were a bit far-fetched, and the reason I've not watched anything because I've just upgraded to 4K telly. So
have you really? That was a shock. You've never mentioned it.
Come out of nowhere, hasn't it, Jamie? I didn't
expect that.
I'm stunned.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
So my 3D TV gave in. So after about a decade, I'm finally on 4K.
Awesome. And I'm going to apologise to Danny because he's put in 2 comments and I can't see them, so I need to sort that out after the stream. I've got to go on to the studio and sort out the moderators and bot users. I think it might be bought by someone by accident, but I need to sort that out after the stream. So sorry to Danny that we can't see your comments, but thank you.
A lot of fucking blocking going on in there.
There is, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard recently. If I'm
somebody's block happy.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking behave yourselves.
Indeed. And Sophie, what have you been watching recently?
Me and Jason watched this brilliant film last night called Legion. I think it came out in 2010. Paul Bettany.
Yeah.
It was so good. I'll definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. I think we're going to watch Priest tonight, which is like the same sort of similar vibe. Yeah.
Awesome. Great stuff there, Sophie. What about you, Nigel?
I've only managed to watch one. I kind of wished I hadn't. Body Double. I had such great expectations of this. Cheers, Andy. He's balled it up. Fucking weird.
I love it.
Within 5 or 10 minutes, I guessed who the killer was, may I add. I forgot to tell you that bit. I did. I guessed who it was straight away. But that ending, I need somebody to explain it to me one day. I've got a fucking Scooby-Doo. What's going on?
It's a strange film, to be fair, but I do really enjoy it.
I haven't even had a chance to watch the rest of Shoestring, which I wanted to as well. That's all I've managed to squeeze in.
No worries, Nigel. Still a really good film there. Awesome stuff. What about you, Andy?
It's not.
Last night I watched the remake of Total Recall.
Is it bad?
It's not bad. It's just,
yeah,
it is what it is. I watched the remake of Child's Play as well.
Believe it or not,
is that bad?
Like the remake.
It's not great, but I did enjoy it.
I did. I really
got a lot of haters.
Yeah.
On the rewatch, me and Jason didn't enjoy it.
It's weird. It is weird.
I'm fucking getting a bit sick of weird lately.
Yeah, it's like a diluted version of Megan.
Oh God! Well, I think Megan's better than the original Child's Play. I really, really loved Megan.
I really enjoyed
I
Megan.
didn't mind it. Yeah, I thought it was decent.
Yeah, I watched a film tonight called Interstate 60, which was really good. I really enjoyed it. The cast in it's amazing. It's like you've got a little bit of Back to the Future reunion in it because Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd are in it.
Oh,
Awesome.
But they don't have any scenes together in it.
Oh.
But yeah, it was a really good film, and I started watching this. I've got about half an hour in.
What is it?
Oh,
Cool.
Caller.
and
It's slow, but I hope it builds up to something.
is that why we only watched half an hour? Because it was a bit like, oh, I need to stop this.
Well, no, it was because of it coming on here.
Ah. Well, fancy putting it on half an hour before you're going to come on here.
I had nothing else to do.
You watch a couple of cartoons,
True.
Couple of cartoons.
bit of porn, and give your wrist a bit of action.
Yeah, that's
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, indeed. Awesome stuff, Andy. Some great watching there. What about you, Pete?
Wow, I have watched since Tuesday, not a lot. Nothing at all, actually. The only last film I watched was Body Double, and yeah, I pretty enjoyed it, though it is very out there. I think I'm going to need a rewatch of it. I did enjoy the Frankie Goes to Hollywood part, I must admit.
What
Yeah,
is Body Double?
That's got me intrigued.
What was
It's
that?
a
Sorry,
Brian De
Jamie?
Palma film.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No worries. Awesome stuff. Glad you enjoyed it, Pete. And I haven't watched anything either, unfortunately. I've been busy with YouTube and stuff, so I haven't had time to watch anything myself. But I have did watch all the American Pie films recently for the first time again. Really, really enjoyed watching those again.
Awesome.
Absolutely incredible comedies. Some of my favourites of all time. And yeah, that's basically all I've watched. And before we get into the comments, everyone's links in the description down below. Don't forget to check out all their channels because they're all fantastic.
Apart from
Thank you
mine.
very much, sir.
Thank you.
No
Thank
worries.
You are too
Yeah.
kind.
I will be coming back eventually. I don't know when, but sometime.
Why are you going now?
No, Sean, about your YouTube.
I thought you were
channel,
fucking up. I'll be back
No.
eventually. I'm just going for a shit.
No, my channel.
Oh,
Jason's helped me sort my channel out.
Awesome. Look forward to it, Sophie, when it gets rebranded. And let's get into the comments. And first up, we got Josh through with ends. Hello, mate.
Hi,
So,
Josh.
how you? Hope you're
Hey,
all
Josh.
doing splendid. Just ordered score for After Sun on vinyl. Can't wait for it to arrive. Awesome. Great
I
stuff.
wonder who put you onto that.
You.
Yes. I got an email from the company because I bought some of them before, and this coloured vinyl came for Afton. I thought, oh man, it is gorgeous. I thought, I bet I know some fucker who wants that, so I sent him it. He nearly spoffed in the email.
I thought it would get him excited, to be fair. It's his favourite.
Oh, it did.
Awesome. And we got Sam here. Hello, mate. Saying, hi everyone,
Sam.
hope you're all doing well. Sublime weather over in the northeast is to a fantastic stream to begin this awesome weekend ahead. Thank you so much, Sam. Really appreciate that.
Sam, I love your profile picture.
Oh, David Bowie, yeah.
Yeah.
It's from the That Insane album, I believe, isn't it?
Yep, that's the one.
Good album. Awesome stuff.
The laughing now.
That was actually
Ground
quite a good
control to Major Tom. So yeah, I could have been him.
Yeah, definitely. It was quite a good
You could have
impression,
been,
that,
yeah.
to be fair, Nigel.
I'm good at impersonating the fuckers who can't sing.
Yeah.
I can impersonate you.
I was Elvis Costello and the ball sacks.
It's one of your impressions that's absolutely fucking amazing that you absolutely nailed.
It wouldn't be, would it?
It wouldn't.
Oh dear. And we
Nice.
got Sam saying watch Rock and Roll High School about the Ramones. Really fun little film. Also, I picked up some really nice LPs from Phone Muses and the Pastels. A few
Oh, I've got all those.
on tops. Awesome.
You know,
And,
throwing muses and the pastels.
I've heard the Phone Muses, but I don't know the Pastels.
No.
I thought there was all one name for one band.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Throwing muses and the pastels.
Throw muses and the pastels.
Yeah. No, I think they're two
The
separate
only
bands.
pastels I know are the Maynard's fruit ones.
Catching bollocks and the wine gums.
Mm.
But Jamie, have you seen Rock and Roll High School or heard of any of those bands before?
No. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Sophie?
I've heard of the Ramones because you see all the people with like Ramones t-shirts on. They probably never heard of the band or never heard of like their music. Sorry, that's a tangent I'm gonna go off into. People wearing band t-shirts and they don't even know the band.
Yeah, that pisses me off, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't stand people doing that.
I
Anyway.
can't either.
Sorry for that little random tangent.
No, I'm right with you there.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, same here. Nigel, have you seen that film before? Rock and Roll High School?
No, but I want to. I've heard of it. And I think only after Sam got it, I realised it was one of those 101 oh, fuck me. 101 ones. 101 ones. They're reduced to a tenner.
Oh, awesome. Great stuff.
I got a few the other day, but if you want to see what they are, you can go and watch the video. I'm not telling you. But
Yeah.
John bought one of them as well, so you can watch it.
Awesome.
I don't know if we were pleased or thinking, what the fuck have we just done?
I think I know which one it is.
Yeah, same here.
If you have a think.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Randy? You seen that film or heard of those bands before?
I've heard of it. I've heard of the Ramones. I haven't heard of Throwing the Muses or the Pastels, but I recognise the Rock and Roll High School from the 101 label. But the first time I heard of the Ramones was that Simpsons episode they were on.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Mr. Burns' birthday and Smithers gets them to play for him.
I think I remember that.
I do have a really nice Ramones. I would have said box set, but it's not a box. It's a hardback book, but they've used the lettering from Tales from the Crypt and Creepshow.
Okay.
And they've actually called it Tales from the Ramones, and it looks like a sort of MC Comics who did the horror ones annual. When you open it, there's is there 4 or 6 CDs in it or something? I think there's a DVD in it as well, but it's not the film. But I think I've got a best of album as well. I do have some of their stuff. I'm not like a huge fan, but they're pretty good. They're an American punk band, but they look like an American metal band when you see them.
Yeah, they do, to be fair. They do
Got
have
leather
lots of
jackets
style.
on and all got long hair.
Yeah,
Well, they used to have. I think there's only one left alive now, isn't there?
I think so, yeah. Which is a shame because they were quite a decent band, to be fair.
Mm.
What about you, Pete? You seen that film or heard any of those bands?
I've heard of Rock and Roll High School, haven't seen it. Have heard of the Ramones and a couple of other songs. Throwing Muses, haven't got a clue. The Pastels, nor have I, but I have heard of the Wooden Tops. Don't know what they've sung though, but the name does ring a bell.
Does anybody have the original Pet Sematary?
Yes.
DVD, yeah.
Yeah,
You know the ending, the song Pet Sematary?
Yeah, it's the Ramones.
That's the Ramones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't even realise that.
I've got the remake.
Close enough.
No, I didn't mind Pet Cemetery.
I may have syphilis, but that's got nothing to do with the Ramones.
I don't want to know about the pet. No life.
Have you got a 4K TV by any chance?
You know what? I think he might have.
Wow.
I think he just got one.
That's amazing.
It's a
Fuck me,
masterpiece.
that's
Think of
me.
all them masterpieces you can watch on it.
Oh,
You get RedTube on and masturbate as well, probably.
Hey, I'm the master.
Yeah.
I bet you are. Oh
Wow.
dear.
Oh, fucking hell.
And we got Sam saying, "Nigel, great video you did today, mate. And awesome pickups from a 101 sale.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I got to meet John Mondo on Monday, and what a top guy. Be great to get on a stream with him in the future."
Yeah, well, I think we went for a cup of coffee first, and we just like laughed and took the piss out of people.
Awesome. That sounds like a good time, to be fair. Glad you both enjoyed yourselves.
I could have killed the fucker like when I got my car parking ticket. Oh, it didn't cost much. It was over a fucking tenner. Then when I checked my credit card, it's charged me 20.
20?
I messaged him, I've been charged 20 fucking quid. He said, oh, it does that. He didn't tell me. But if you keep checking it in a few days, it goes back over again. Oh, I won't be parking there again.
No, it sounds like a rip-off.
Wow, 10 quid for
That.
parking.
Wow.
That is disgusting. Oh,
You scan your card, it gives it. You have to put your reg in, and you scan your card again, your credit card, and then it gives you a ticket, and you off you go, and then you would come back. You press a button, scan your card again, and it charges you for how long you've been there, which he made sound quite fair at the time. He got there before me, so his was £11. I went, oh, me.
That's expensive.
And he said that's one of the cheaper ones up there.
Wow.
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 Yeah, expensive car parks over there then.
Yes.
And we've got Nigel here. Hello, mate. Saying hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hope you're all doing great. Just pre-ordered Scream 6 HMV exclusive. Has anyone seen or pre-ordered that? I have not pre-ordered it yet, but I do really like Scream 6. So I will definitely be up for pre-ordering that in the future. Definitely. What about you, Jamie?
Yeah, obviously I can buy it in 4K now.
Can you? Why is that? Because you've got one of them.
I've got 2 as well.
Congratulations.
Yes, yeah, I will get it in 4K, yeah, but the only issue I have is I just don't want them to drag the franchise out.
Or the series of films.
Because I think that's what they'll do. I think when a film makes a shitload of money, they're like...
It drags McDonald's out.
They're like light bulbs. The eyes light up and they're like, oh, I've got to do another one. It's made over $1 billion. Oh, it's made over $1 billion. Oh... So, yeah, I just don't want them to drag the franchise. If they do another one, yeah, but I think they should just not drag it out forever.
If one of my little shitty videos in $1 million, I know sure as fuck I'd do another one.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, Sophie?
Yeah, I went to cinema with Jason to see Scream 6, but I still would go back to rewatching Scream 5 over Scream 6. I liked how they went off to like New York and stuff, but it was just a bit for me.
Yeah,
a bit too predictable. Once you've watched it and you know who the killers are, then it becomes a bit too obvious.
Yeah.
It was like that in Scream 5, but I enjoyed that much more.
Yeah, I can understand that, definitely. Both good films as well. What about you, Nigel?
I haven't pre-ordered it. I was just going to get it when it come out, but what is the HMV exclusive? I wasn't aware there was one.
Steelbook.
Ah, is that it?
Yeah.
It's not me, Zavy. I'm sure Zavy's got a steelbook, unless it looks different. But yeah, I'm a Soph. I like Scream 5 better. But I did really enjoy them both. But I don't know, I just enjoyed 5 more.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I watched Scream 5 and I really enjoyed it, but the only thing that kept Scream 5 going for me was the original cast. And I worked out who the killer was in Scream 5. And then when I rewatched it in preparation for Scream 6, I was like, I was just bored. It doesn't hold up at all.
No,
I've watched it twice and I enjoyed it both times.
Yeah,
I've
I've
got
I've
5 on a
rewatched it a couple of
rewatch.
times.
I kind of think 5's more or less near the bottom. The worst Scream film is Scream 3.
That's
Yeah.
that's the only Scream I haven't seen. Scream.
Yeah, it's
They're
the
doing-
worst.
they're
I
doing
agree it's the worst, but I do still really enjoy it. I like them all.
They're
Mm.
doing,
Yeah.
But I do agree 3 is the worst one of the lot.
It is.
they're doing a Blu-ray collection with all 6 of them in.
Yes.
Are they?
What's the point? 'Cause then you've
What's
got
the
to-
point of doing
You
7?
know?
Yeah.
People,
Well, that's the first time there's been a set with the 4th movie in.
Oh,
Yeah.
does that mean we're going to be getting a 4K then?
I don't know.
Like a single release of it?
Well, I hope so.
All right,
That'd
come
be
back.
great, though.
Okay.
Can you? Why is that? Have you got a new black and white telly with a slot in the back or something?
I think he might have a new 4K TV.
No way.
Little birdie told me.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't see that one coming.
Hang
Nor
on.
did
Whoa,
I.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Never
whoa.
did see.
Jamie's got a new 4K telly. When did this happen?
I know.
I have no idea.
This came
Kept
out
that
of
to
the blue. I
yourself,
was
you little
not
tinker.
expecting
That
this.
quiet, Jamie. Fucking
Shocking,
hell.
isn't it?
This is the face of someone in the know. Fucking hell.
Did you get a new 4K player to go with it?
Yeah, I have. It's called an Xbox.
Well, that's a games console, to be honest. That's not a player, is it? Let's be honest.
It
No.
does actually support 4K Blu-rays, the Xbox One S and the newer one. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we watch ours on.
yeah. So kind
Oh,
of.
and they're all region free as well. The wild is your oyster.
Yeah.
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 What about you, Andy?
I pre-ordered the box set with 5 and 6 in. The 4K one.
Oh,
Don't ask
awesome.
me why. I just, yeah.
Get the cunt cancelled and get them separate. Or at
You
least
got a
whip
4K?
7s out.
Mm.
Who's that? Who's just got rid of their lung? That's not fucking Papa Crisps, is it?
Papa Chris.
Papa Crisps and his dancing baked beans.
Sinner sprouts have a race.
The beans, give them to Papa Crisps.
You're not eating again, are you? Oh, oranges now.
Oh, it's a bit healthier.
Mm,
Is it chocolate
Yes.
orange?
Yeah,
no,
breaks down all the
No.
fat from the chips and crisps.
it's quite a big one as well.
Whoa!
Oh,
That's what she said.
Susama, what? Satsuma.
Susama? That's a big fucking tidal wave, isn't it? Oh, there's a gripping Susama over Japan.
Oh.
fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh dear. What
Right,
about
Scott,
you,
the tumbleweed's gone. So he sits there waiting for another one.
I haven't pre-ordered Scream. I'll probably pick it up when it comes out, or wait for a little sale.
Oh, fuck me, I thought you'd already answered.
No.
No, he hadn't. No. Have we got Nigel saying, has anyone else also pre-ordered Evil Dead Rise and Avatar Remastered on 4K and Avatar Way of Water? Not yet, no, but I will get Evil Dead Rise and possibly Avatar Way of Water, but I'm not too sure yet. What about you, Jamie?
Yeah, I haven't seen Evil Dead Rise, but I've seen Avatar, The Way of Water, and obviously I can buy that in 4K now.
Can you really? Why is that?
I think he might have a 4K TV. I'll put
Wow.
it in my
Whoa,
water.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Nah.
What
I
about
think
you,
Andy's just
Sophie?
gone white with shock there. I think he's just found out some shocking news.
I'm that shocked I forgot to react.
Yeah, whoa, and then he just stopped dead silent.
Definitely. What about you, Sophie?
No, I reckon Jason will probably get Evil Dead Rise. It's great because Jason will buy all the films and I just get to watch them. So,
Mm.
but I'm not going to bother with Avatar because I despise Avatar.
Fair enough. I can understand that.
And
not
it's got like
missing
a lot
out.
of photosensitivity warnings, which isn't any good for me. So I can't watch them anyway.
No. What about you, Nigel? Would you get Evil Dead Rise?
I certainly will. But what the fuck would I want Avatar for? Or its fucking shitting, stupid, fucking blue-winged cunted sequel.
Okay.
Get a fucking grip.
What about you, Andy?
Yeah, pre-ordered them both.
On what format?
Both Evil Dead Rise and both Way of the Water on 4K.
Ah, why?
Well, like you, Jamie, I've got a 4K.
You want some?
Well, I've ordered that steelbook of Evil Dead Rise.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
I didn't
ordered
like the steelbook.
Yeah, it's not the best artwork. They could have gone with something better, but
Is that with the woman's face on?
it's like hair in her arm. She's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of blank space. It just looks awful.
yeah.
Ah.
It doesn't utilize the canvas to the full potential, I don't think.
No.
No, I agree.
But yeah, the Way of Water, I've pre-ordered the 3-disc special edition of it from 4K.
Awesome.
It'd probably take all 3 discs to use the one film up.
Just because I'm a James Cameron completist, even though I wasn't a big fan of Way of the Water.
Yeah, I can understand that, definitely.
Avatar, the way of the bullshit.
Yeah.
What about...
I know you won't agree to this, but the final act of Avatar 2 kind of felt like Aquaman meets Titanic.
Fucking definitely not watching it.
Wow, Jamie, I think you've just put me off watching it now.
It kind of just felt like literally the last final act of The Way of Water. It's basically Titanic meets Aquaman.
It was just an onslaught of CGI, which you've seen it all before.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when James Cameron does a film, it makes like the top 10 highest grossing films, and there's all these Avatar fanboys and fangirls out there. Oh, let's go and watch a film with little blue people.
I think his movies make money because of his name, because his name's attached to it.
It would be his name.
And
Yeah.
People don't count Piranha 2 as one of his films, and people just say he's never made a bad film.
He doesn't count Piranha 2. He wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like
It's the best thing he ever fucking did.
it's like when we get another Avatar film, it's gonna take the it's gonna make in the highest grossing films of all time again, and I'm just like, we need something else up there. It's just ugh.
Yeah, I got put off him because he re-released Avatar when Endgame became the highest grossing film, and he couldn't take defeat humbly.
Yeah.
He kind of spat his dummy out, I think.
I agree, definitely. Yeah. That was a wrong move by him.
The man's a knob.
Yeah. What about you, Pete?
Haven't seen Evil Dead Rise, but I do definitely want to watch it. I may pre-order it. Avatar, the remastered of it, yet another bloody re-release. And Avatar: Way of Water, I'm going to watch it on Disney Plus instead.
Fair enough, I can definitely understand that.
And then when he makes the third one, he'll remaster the remaster of the original.
Oh yeah,
Probably,
I know he's
yeah.
the sort of guy that's
They will
going to
get a
remaster every single one of them.
Of a remaster within a remaster.
All we need is Aliens on 4K, and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
No, we fucking don't.
We need
And the original Terminator and
We need
You
True
might,
Lies.
but there's no we about it.
We need
Well,
a
you don't
Blu-ray
do
True Lies.
sci-fi, so...
Yeah. I think
Can
it
I
is
ask
as
a
well.
question? Why does everyone want like Alien 2 on 4K?
Because it's the
amazing.
best Alien film.
Because it's a good film, Jamie.
Yeah.
I mean, if Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey can get a 4K, why the fuck can't?
I've not seen Prometheus. I have to be careful because
In my opinion,
I like that.
I
really good.
personally think Alien's the best Alien film. Prometheus is the best Alien film ever made, and I've said that for years. I
We
love
know.
Prometheus.
Is it a
Every
Fair
fucking session.
It's like, I've got this in 4K, but it's like I even prefer that to Alien 2.
I wasn't a fan of Covenant personally.
What the fuck is he doing in there?
What?
Papa Crisps, what's he doing?
Yeah, Papa Chris from the Dancing Beans.
Ian, this is the 4K version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get into Covenant. What a pile of crap.
I've only
I like
seen
that too.
the first 3 Alien, well, half of Alien 3 because it bored me and I turned it off.
I might watch it. I might watch this in 4K at some point.
You're right.
How are you going to manage that then?
Seriously, Nigel, we still gonna go there?
He always goes there.
Good.
Yeah.
Jamie, where are you from?
I'm Yorkshire.
Spain. Senor Jamie.
Senor Jamie.
I'm from Yorkshire.
Okay.
Have we got-
Yorkshire.
Definitely. Have we got Josh saying open to track down past lives soon as it's most anticipated for the rest of the year? America has it, but we don't. Lucky buggers.
I've not heard
Yeah,
of
You
it.
know, them are great.
Yeah, bye, Josh. Bye.
Or you could actually import the fucker like the rest of us do.
Yeah,
Amazon.com and eBay are your friends, believe it or not.
yeah, true. Very true.
Hey, we're getting a lot of 4K questions tonight.
Perfect
Yeah.
for your new 4K TV, may I
Yeah.
add.
Indeed, yeah. I think I
Have a
think
shot
this
every time we
podcast
say
live.
4K on this stream.
We dead.
Christ.
If you heard of past lives, Jamie,
No.
Sophie,
No.
no worries, Nigel,
Nah.
No.
Andy,
Nah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Pete.
Why, yes, I have. And it looks
Oh.
a brilliant film. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I'll watch it when it come out, but I don't know. I ain't too fussed over it, but I know Josh is really excited for it.
Yes,
Thanks,
he,
mate.
He wanted the
Film.
network version, unfortunately. Oh,
Yeah, it's a sore subject, isn't it? Talk about network.
it is,
I
yeah.
know.
I still can't
Very
believe it.
sad.
I'm gutted.
I know. I went into H&B and had a word with them today, and they said, no, they're still going. I showed them the website. They couldn't believe it. They had a delivery today of load of stuff from Network.
Unless they might be doing a whole gig
Rebrand.
out of the website. There's
Maybe.
a record site called The Sound of Vinyl. They've redone their website and a whole clear. I've got new stuff on, and you had to make a new account when they did it.
Well, the Jerry Anderson company have put out a statement saying we're sad to hear that Network's gone, so it must be true because they.
I wish you'd said that before I'd just said all that bollocks. You would have saved me an awful lot of bread.
Well, I was interested to hear what you were saying.
It makes a fucking change. You normally sit there going, what a cracking story.
I thought you put the orange in the bin.
The orange din the
Oh.
bin.
He's having another orange now.
He's going to put that one din the bin.
He's got to put it in the bin.
Put it in dusty bin. Oh.
It's off in the bin.
With red todgers.
Oh,
God, bugger
I
me.
did say that deliberately. I just didn't realise he was going to come out with todgers. Red dodgers.
Yeah, sorry about that. My mother-in-law walked in.
I just
No
went down
worries.
the wrong hole, Dad. Shit. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, is that the first time that's happened? We will never know.
No, I'm quite used to that.
Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, have we got true action stars saying hello, you lovely lot? Hello, true action
Good
stars.
evening, you motherfucker.
Hello.
And we got some saying my anticipation film is probably the Flash movie, but really
Here
looking
we
forward to
fucking
it.
go, Marvel City.
Don't even get me
Yeah.
started on the Flash.
DC. It's DC, The Flash.
It's all the same fucking kids' films.
And we got that boy here, hello mate, saying yay, it's Friday, but best get the questions in early, lest you like midnight catch-ups. Yeah, definitely
Midnight?
get a question.
Huh, lightweight. Me and Pete were up till 2 or 3.
Yeah, we
You're
were.
hardcore.
That's what I've been told.
And we got Josh saying saw Across the Spider-Verse today, and I think it's the best comic book film out there. Not that it takes much. Will you see it? I know Nigel's answer. Lol.
Yes, my answer is fuck you, man.
I will definitely be watching it, Josh. I think it'll be awesome. I really love the first. What was the first one called? Spider-Man Into a Spider-Verse, was it?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Really enjoyed that one. Thought it was really good. So I'm definitely looking forward to a new one. What about you, Jamie?
I'll watch it, but I'm not hyped to it. I've not even watched the trailer for it, actually.
Ah, fair enough. What about you, Sophie?
I've not seen the first one, so probably not.
No worries.
You're not missing much.
Andy?
Yeah, I like the first one. I'll check the second one out at some point.
Awesome. Pete?
I was a big fan of the first one, thought it was a really creative film, so I'm looking forward to this one. Probably try and watch it at cinema, or at least watch it on streaming.
Awesome. And we got Double saying new Avatar. I'm a bit resentful on the media choices on this, having a 3D version, a separate version, and not included it as a 3-disc set is screaming crash grab for me. Yeah, totally agree with that. Definitely.
It's Disney, what do you expect?
Yeah.
It Disney
Yeah.
matter. Fucking hell, Andy. Don't try and do me any favours.
Got Nigel saying he has pre-ordered Wave Water, but I think I might have to double dip for 3D. Not that I'm a 3D fan. Fair enough. Got Doughboy saying Spider-Man for me tomorrow. Couldn't really care less for the Flash, but am I one person to ask being a Marvel fan from childhood?
There's a lot of truth in that last word.
Definitely. And we got Josh saying not excited for Flash at all. I think it looks pretty rough, but it gets me out of house, so I'll see it to review. Fair enough. We got Traction Star saying you lot were talking about turning Japanese and our meaning of it was the climax of what? Playing with your manhood.
Playing with your menhoods.
Did you know actress Kirsten Dunst did the cover in the late 2000s? I had absolutely no idea, to be fair.
I did not know that.
No, I didn't.
No, I
Like
know the
Kirsten
song.
Dunst from Spider-Man. Wow. Wow, that's
I'm
cool.
surprised.
Do you really think there's two with that name famous?
Be
The
surprised.
Kirsten
surprised- I
Dunst from
didn't know she was a
Spider-Man?
singer.
No, the one who used to be on Play School.
No, I didn't know she was a singer.
I
If
didn't.
that's the only song she can sing, she clearly isn't.
What? Yeah, that is true, to be fair, though. Jamie, did you know that Kirsten Dunst sung that song?
No.
And we got Doughboy saying question. A long time ago, being an older guy in here, I used to go to Horror Fest where horror films were on 24 hours a day, over 1 to 3 days without a pause. Did you ever go to any of those events? I didn't know, but I think my dad might have gone to a couple of them. I heard that they were really fun, to be fair. So yeah, would love to have gone, but yeah, I've never actually been to one. What about you, Sophie?
No, I think I'm a bit too young.
No worries. Nigel?
I think I was probably a teenager at the time. I only found out about them by watching documentaries. I think it was probably about the same time when all getting the video nasties thing was underground, and it was like dealing drugs. But no, I never went to any. I'm thinking about it now. I would have loved to have.
Yeah, definitely would have been cool. What about you, Jamie?
Yeah.
No.
What about you, Andy?
No.
No worries. What about you, Pete?
No.
They should
No
bring them
worries.
back. They do sound really
I think it was in the 80s, so all of you are going to say no anyway. And I was only a
Oh,
teenager.
We got True Action Star saying, what a packed lineup tonight. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, True Action Star.
It's so packed we can barely breathe, I tell you.
And we got Josh saying, started watching Beetlejuice last night. Think it's fine, it's charming and all, but nothing about it's grabbing me apart from the production design. That's fair enough, Josh. I do really like Beetlejuice. To be fair, I think it's a cracking 80s film. Do really enjoy it. Think it has a fantastic cast, and Michael Keaton is absolutely fantastic in the role as Beetlejuice. What about you, Jamie?
I love Beetlejuice, but I don't know why they've put Gemma Ortega in the sequel.
Gemma Ortega?
Yeah.
Not Gemma.
I just think Gemma Ortega is going to be one of them.
Gemma Ortega, the
Everything.
Poundland equivalent of Jenna Ortega. Nice.
I think they're just going to put Gemma Ortega in everything.
Ortega. Who the fucking hell's Gemma Ortega?
I don't know.
Is that a stunt double, Jamie? Oh, God.
He hasn't got a clue what we're on about.
No.
It's Jenna with a N, not a M. Jenna.
Jenna?
Yes.
Okay, then.
What about you, Sophie?
Yeah, I love Beetlejuice. I keep trying to get Jason to watch it, but he don't really do comedy, so he might not
It's not
like
comedy.
it. Well, it's like dark
That's fair
comedy in it.
It's light-hearted, but it is dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My all-time favourite bit is the dinner party scene, if you know.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the sequel. I've seen the picture of Winona Ryder, and she looks really good back as Lydia, so I'm excited.
Awesome. Glad you're excited. And we all know Nigel's answer, don't we?
Yes, if you've never seen it, don't listen to any of these because they're all lying. It's the biggest pile of fucking shit that there is for on celluloid.
Oh, he's got it.
No, I don't mean that.
It's got Batman in.
It has, yeah.
He's unrecognisable.
Adam West's in that.
No, Michael Keaton.
George Clooney. No, not George Clooney.
John Clooney?
John Clooney.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Clooney. Michael Caine. Oh.
No, he means Gemma Ortega.
Oh.
What about you, Andy?
I love Beetlejuice. And
Oh, throw him a fish.
the love for it wasn't instant. I did not like it the first time I saw it. It took me a long time to love that film.
So you forced yourself to like it.
No, it's just my opinion changed over time.
How bizarre.
Yeah. But I adore it now.
Maybe your opinion might change, Nigel, on a rewatch.
Will it fuck?
It won't because there won't be a rewatch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm too busy watching Gemma Ortega.
Gemma
It
Ortega.
was the sequel.
In 4K.
It is one of the. To be fair, it is one of the best 4Ks there is.
Yeah.
I think that's a good reason to watch it at night.
Oh, yeah. I fucking won, though.
What about you, Pete?
Yeah, I love the film. One of the best from the 80s. Great cast. One of the best Tim Burton films. I'm intrigued about this sequel, but I don't think it will come anywhere near close to the original.
Yeah, I agree, definitely.
Everyone, send Nigel Beetlejuice on 4K subscriber mail. He'd love that.
Yeah, send me if you want to watch me do a fucking bonfire.
Bonfire. Wow.
Beetlejuice bonfire.
Yeah. And we got
Hey,
Michael.
Mike.
Did you see that?
Hiya.
Mike.
Hey,
It's
Mike.
It was great on being on your live stream last night. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Mike.
Definitely. And we got Del Boy saying, is there a film that you know has had a physical release abroad that you would really love but does not appear to have a UK release date yet? Just seeing Euphoria's video of Casino, would love that. Not heard of that one before. Any of you guys heard of that?
I'm assuming he means Euphoria Pictures video of the.
Done unboxing of
Jesus
Casino.
Christ! I have to explain everything to the film Casino, Scott. Yes.
Right, yeah.
I've not
get
seen
it now.
Casino.
Great film. Really love Casino.
Backwards.
I thought he meant an actual film, Euphoria's video Casino, and then I realised.
Euphoria's video of
Does this
Casino.
help?
Yeah. It's good
Yeah, from
that,
Jason's
to be
got,
fair.
but I've still never seen it.
I've got the better version.
Ah.
Oh, Christ.
Jesus.
Is that better than Casino? Is that?
Hit that button, Andy.
It's going to take me ages to dig it out. I haven't got it ready.
That's what G said.
Yeah.
That's a really good question, to be fair. I can't think of one for some reason.
Well, there was three, but I've got them.
Mm-hmm.
There was X, then Pearl, and then the Foo Fighters one.
Oh, Studio 6.
Studio 666, yeah. But I got them on American.
Yeah.
Which is, if that's what happens if something comes out and America has it now, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go with Judge Dredd. Or has that got a UK release?
Yeah,
Yeah, it has.
I think it has.
On 3D Blu-ray as well.
Both of them have.
Oh, okay.
They're the original, I think.
Do you mean the Stallone one?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't. It's just. Is it just called Dread, the 3D one?
Yeah.
It's just called Dread, yeah.
Oh, what, Dread that reaching me nostrils?
Is that the sausage rolls coming out?
Oh.
But I would go with Judge Dredd, to be fair. I'd have to get a UK Blu-ray of that. What about you,
I'll go with Judge Judy.
What about you, Jamie?
Oh, there's a few actually. One of them is the Halloween franchise.
Awesome.
Because I've got the thing is, my Halloween franchise is a mixed bag. It's got Blu-ray, it's got DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4Ks. So yeah, it's just a mixed bag.
But they've all had a physical release.
Yeah, the most of the Halloween films don't have UK Blu-ray releases.
But they've had a physical release on DVD.
Yeah.
That's what he said, a physical release.
Yeah. What else do I want?
Oh, I know.
Can't remember now. True Lies. I want a better Blu-ray version of that.
That's a good call.
What?
I said that's a good call. But I'd like that one.
I think that is it. I think.
That's good.
Awesome. Good choices, Jamie. What about you,
Yeah, I think
Sophie?
that's it.
I think it has got a release over here, but I'm not sure. It's called Now and Then. It's
I'm
a
not
I love that film.
but you can buy it on eBay, but it says it's a US import, so I don't know if we ever got a release over here for it. But that's a good film. It's kind of like Stand By Me, but with girls.
Oh, that sounds rather interesting. I love Stand By Me.
Yeah,
it's a good.
great
It's a good.
Great film.
It's got that Knock 3 Times song in. If you know that song.
Oh, that's a tune.
By
That is.
Tony
Well done.
Orlando and Dawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got that song in it. It's a
Brendan
good film.
Fraser's in it as well.
Oh,
Is it?
awesome.
Yeah.
What's in it?
Brendan Fraser's in it as well.
It's got a great cast.
Oh,
Awesome. We'll have to check that one out. Thank you for recommendation, Sophie.
So that's a good film.
Awesome. What about you, Randy?
There's 2 Michael Keaton films for me that are gagging for a Blu-ray release here.
oh yes, please. One of them. I want that so
Yeah.
bad.
The one we all know, Pacific Heights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I want that.
Second Sight could get their hands on that, fucking hell.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
not seen it.
The other one is it was a couple of films before Pacific Heights called Clean and Sober. It's a fucking amazing film.
Never
Michael
heard
Keaton,
of it.
Michael
Not heard
Keaton,
of that one.
Freeman. It's fucking brilliant. That's the movie for me that got him the part of Batman. And nobody saw it when it came out, and it's a fucking shame.
Did something overshadow it?
He did Beetlejuice, then he did Clean and Sober, and then he went straight to Batman, and then there was a lot of uproar about him being cast as Batman. People just didn't want him as Batman, and it was like, you've got to see him in this film. He's fucking amazing, and no one saw it.
They don't want him as Batman, but now they've seen it, they all want the fucker to come back.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good choices, Andy. What about you, Pete?
A recent one, The Menu. I really enjoyed that, but it's only got an American Blu-ray release, so I would love a UK release of that.
I wasn't a fan of that film.
Oh, that's
You
a
only
shame.
like it because of Anya Taylor-Joy.
What can I say?
she
I'm very easily pleased.
She's great in it.
She's
She
beautiful.
is.
She's right, yeah.
She is great in it.
Yeah, because I found out the girl who's in Terrifier 2 is Anya Taylor-Joy's stunt double.
Is she?
The
Yeah.
main one?
Yeah. When he plays...
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What's her name? I forgot her name in Terrifier 2 now.
Oh, Lauren Navarro, is it?
Yeah,
Is
character
that her
name.
name? Oh, I can't remember her character
Sienna.
name.
That's her name.
I didn't know that. Ooh.
Yeah, but if you look at her, there's a scene
Yeah.
where she can... Yeah, the one
Oh,
who's in...
fuck.
Yeah, like the main girl.
Can't
She's
see. That's her there. Next to me finger. That's the wrong end, you daft cunt. There it is.
But there's a scene where they sort of zoom up on her face and you're like, yeah, you can see why she's a stunt double, because she does look like her.
Okay, I might watch Terrifier 2 now.
It's so good. Just forget about number 1, because that was awful. Just stick with Terrifier 2.
I've not watched it.
I like both, to be fair.
Yeah, I
think
like
they're
both, but yeah, that's just me.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, but what a bell end!
We have a bingo.
I can't wait for Terrifier 3 now. It's going to be awesome.
Oh,
I know I
me
can't.
Yeah, I think it got announced, didn't it? Yesterday.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think.
all official, even bigger budget. So,
Yeah,
I
this is
hope
going to be even gorier. Fuck's sake. How would you top that?
I hope it doesn't lose, like, I don't know how you say it, because it's not like proper gore. It's not like makes you feel sick. It's quite slapstick gore, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very like 80s.
I've never seen it like a
Sweeney
horror. A couple of horror movies explode like they have
Yeah.
No.
That's mental, isn't it?
in recent times.
Just
Yeah.
like a little cult film. I need to say
Yeah.
cult film then. No, cult film.
I'd like them to do maybe 4 or 5 and then stop. I don't want them to spoil it.
I think they're going to do 3 and 4 because he's got loads of ideas, but he doesn't want to make one as long as this one. He wants to split it up.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to the third one. I think it'd be great. And we've got Traction Star asking, what are some of our favourite Roxette songs? Good question, Traction. I'm going to go with Fading Like a Flower and Spending My Time. 2 really good songs there. I've always really enjoyed those 2. What about you, Jamie?
I've never heard of them, to be honest.
I only know their main song. What's their main song called?
It must
It must have been love.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's the only song I must know by them.
Good
There
song.
might
You don't
be
know the
other ones.
look. She's got
The
the look.
look's really good.
Yeah,
That's a
she's
good
got the
I
song
look.
like
as
the
well.
look.
I might do. If I hear it, then I'll probably know it.
Yeah, definitely. It's quite a famous tune, to be fair.
Mm.
What about you, Nigel?
Not a single one. I can't fucking stand them.
It's like UB40 all
Fair
over
enough.
again.
They're not quite as bad as them, but I do turn the radio on. I can't. They're just cack. So look, what's go and fuck your mum.
Not a fan, Nige.
No.
No
That's fair
worries. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, the only one I really like is It Must Have Been Love.
That's from Pretty Woman, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah,
That's why I know that
Yeah.
song.
yeah. Classic
Oh, Listen to Your
tune.
Heart's a good song as well.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I
great.
know that one. So that's 2 I know.
Really fun song, that one. What about you, Pete?
It must have been love and the look, I'd say, for me.
Yeah, 2 great songs. Good choices there.
I just wrote a sequel to that song. Listen to your fart.
Wow. And we got Mike saying, what's a movie that has a song featured on a soundtrack that is better than the entire movie itself?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
That is a good
Oh, that's
one.
really tough. Because...
I've got one.
Go on, Andy.
Kiss My Rose, Batman Forever.
I was thinking
That's
that.
a good choice.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, you can say kiss me ringly. I've got one.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass or kiss my ring.
I think there's a song of Batman and Robin called Kiss Me Ring. I think that's better than
Batman
Ring.
sings it to Robin.
Kiss Me Dragon's Ring piece.
Oh, that video I told you about that I did. Kiss my shitty ring.
Oh, yeah.
I still forgot to send you it.
Wow.
I think I thought of one.
Go on, Sophie.
The song from Top Gun, is it just called Danger Zone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like the
That's a
song.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
Kenny Loggins.
Yeah, Highway to the
Yeah.
Danger Zone.
Because I did not like Top Gun. Me and Jason got about an hour in, and we got past the gay volleyball scene and was like, no, we're done.
Fair enough. I've got I'm going to also choose a song from Batman Forever, and I'm going to choose On Me, Feel Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me by U2. Fantastic song there.
You two kiss me, thrill me, suck me, fuck me, beat me, whip me, change my name to Siegfried.
Yeah. Actually, in a way, I
Who's rattled him?
I was actually struggling to think of one, but Top Gun. So I watched Top Gun for the first time in like 2010 or 2011, and then last year I rewatched Top Gun again, and it's not a patch on Maverick at all.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No.
It's better than Maverick.
That's beautiful, but what's your favourite fucking song that's better than the film?
And I do need to watch Top Gun again, but it's not a patch on Maverick, because it's like Maverick's the best sequel we've had in 14 years since The Dark Knight, and it's just an absolute masterpiece.
Oh, it's amazing. But what's the song that's better than a film?
Can I have another one? I just thought of another one.
Top Gun.
Fuck me, all after that. Yes, Sophie, what's the other one?
Footloose. Hated the film, but really liked the song.
Oh, no, I love that film.
No,
I like it, to be fair.
I did not like that film.
It's fucking amazing.
I need to give it a rewatch then, but
It's my guilty pleasure.
yeah. I love the song though. It's a great song.
Definitely.
I thought of another
And
one.
go on, Andy.
Go on.
There's a Van Halen song called "Dance the Night Away," used in Brian De Palma's Mission to Mars.
I've not seen that.
Right. Well, you know what Footloose is based off? Dirt, yeah.
What?
Fuck's sake.
Footloose.
Please tell me you've got that button, Andy.
I haven't.
I see the tumbleweed
Oh, you
going by.
motherfucker.
I'll get it ready. I'll get it ready.
Yeah, about 50 times.
Technically, what we should do, we should actually get a picture of a tumbleweed, and when someone says somewhere, we can just
Yes.
go,
I wish I had a button to press and it would go across.
Well, if you do a little video of you saying what a bell end, Nige, and send it to me, every time something happens, I can actually press it and it will come up on the screen.
I don't need to do one. There's already one in existence. I shall send it to you.
Send
Yeah,
it me.
There you go.
Send it me. I'm going to go with Sophie because I can't think of a song that I like better than the film. Oh, I've talked all the way fucking through it. Look. I'm going to say Danger Zone because Top Gun stuck serious cock, but I actually don't mind that song. I can't think of any others.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
It's the weakest of the Mad Max films, but we don't need another hero.
Oh,
Tina Turner.
yeah.
Any?
Do you like the song better than the film?
It's the weakest Mad Max film, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
It is a fucking brilliant question, but it's a difficult one to answer.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
That's even the I'd say any song in the original Power Rangers movie,
Oh,
because that movie is not good, but it has a banging soundtrack.
I can't remember. It's been years.
You got like Red Hot Chili Peppers and Van Halen.
nice.
I got one. Diamonds Are Forever. The film's fucking shite, but the song's alright.
I could probably say that about most James Bond.
I was just going to say that. There you go. Pick any fucking James Bond song.
Which one's your favourite, Nigel?
Probably Duran Duran, Beautiful Kill.
Good choice.
Amazing.
That's a
What a tune.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I also like Garbage, The World Is Not Enough.
Mm.
I fancy getting fucking Madonna to do one.
Oh.
But I don't mind that one as well, the Pete said. The Tina Turner one.
Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Brown Eye. Was it you said that? Somebody said, no, what James, no, you said Diamonds Are Forever. No, but yeah, the Tina Turner one's pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Have we got Nigel say what's everyone's thoughts on Indecent Proposal? I've not seen that film before, but I have heard decent-ish things about it, so we'll give it a watch at some point. What about you, Jamie?
No, I've never heard of it.
No worries. What about you, Sophie?
So.
What about you, Sophie?
Sorry about that.
No worries.
I've not seen. What's that? I've not seen it.
No worries. What about you, Nigel?
I absolutely loved it. I used to have it on video, but I would like it on Blu-ray or 4K, actually. If you've not seen it, it's God, fucking the predicament they're put in, it's awful.
It is.
But it's so you want to kill Demi Moore and you feel for Woody Harrelson so bad.
Yeah, I've heard it's quite a good film, to be fair. Awesome.
Do you know what the
stuff.
premise of it is?
No.
He walks into this, I think it's a gambling place.
Yeah, casino, is it? Or something?
Casino, yeah, and
Robert
Robert Redford's. And he's like on this
I
fucking
thought
he's loaded. And he offers Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore, I'll give you $1 million if I can have one night with your wife. Like sleep with her.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Wow.
Oh man. It's so upsetting.
The ending's
They don't know what to do, they don't know whether to do it, they don't know whether to not do it or what. Fuck, it's a cracking film though.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, Nigel. And Andy, you fan of it?
Yeah, I really like it. It's really
Awesome.
good, yeah. Demi Moore's pretty hot in it. But yeah, it's a good movie.
Could be wrong here. But isn't it the same guy who did Fatal Attraction, Adrian Lynn or Line?
I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
It is one of the very, very seldom times that I do think that Demi Moore was like really, really attractive in it.
I'm just trying to think what I've actually seen Demi Moore in.
You got
Nothing
to see
close.
her in Disclosure. She's just batshit in that film.
Oh, is she?
Michael Douglas, yeah.
I've heard that's really good, to be
I've
fair.
heard it's good.
That's what he gets about him, doesn't he? The dirty bastard.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
sexually harasses him, but after the nights happened, he comes into work and he's had sexual harassment claims against him.
Oh, the cunt.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I need to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. Sounds really good, to be fair. Pete, have you seen a decent proposal before?
Haven't seen it, but it sounds really good, so I'll have to check it out.
What's
Awesome.
the bunny boiler film?
Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction.
I've still never seen that.
That's a good one.
It's
Very
amazing.
good film.
I love that film so much.
It's on Premium Collection, isn't it?
Yeah,
Very
but
nice edition.
it's got a 4K release now as well.
There is a nice
Oh,
4K of
okay.
it. The 4K set's quite nice, yeah.
Have you watched it yet, Andy?
Not on 4K, no.
I'm curious to know what the picture quality is like because I thought the premium Blu-ray it was a lot grainier than I expected. Yeah,
I've heard the 4K.
so I'm curious to know what the 4K is like. The 4Ks.
Yeah, I've heard that there isn't a huge difference over the Blu-ray.
That's why they put it in a nice set, so you'll still buy it. Well, fuck that.
Well, the set is really cheap at the moment. I think it's about $17.99
Yeah.
for the set on 4K.
Yeah.
That's just the normal one, not the limited one. The limited
No,
one's
that's the limited edition set.
It was 30 quid in HMV the other day. I picked it up.
17 quid.
I had hold of it.
Yeah, it's on. I think it's on sale on Amazon at the minute.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh,
about
I
18
need to
quid.
have a look at this.
Yeah.
Got him in Nigel saying there's anyone seen a movie called Jade. Was wondering, is it any good? I haven't heard of that film before.
I've never heard that.
No.
No. You
I've
seen
heard
it
of it.
before, Jamie?
I think I've heard of it.
Is it meant to be quite brutal, is it?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the cover. That sounds a bit predictable, but I'm sure the cover's like mainly green with like a dark-haired woman on it somewhere. If it's the one I'm
it
thinking.
is, yeah.
I think that's.
And yeah, I thought I'd heard of it, but I've never seen it. I don't even know what it's about.
Let me have a look.
Well, it
I'm
looks
not
like
sure.
I was directed
I remember
by
it coming out.
William Friedkin. It is, and it
Oh,
seems
is
to be
it?
another like erotic thriller. It does.
Now I want to see it.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Not because it's
That's
erotic.
it.
There you
That's
go.
the one. Yeah.
It's because it sounds like Fatal Attraction and Basic Instinct and that type of thing.
It's on
Yeah.
Paramount Plus if you've got that.
I haven't.
I
I
keep
don't
getting
know,
deals from him, getting like half-price months, so I might actually subscribe to it because Terrifier's on there, so I can finally watch that.
What, the first one?
Both of them are on Paramount Plus, the Terrifier
Wow.
films.
Yeah, an American erotic thriller.
Ooh, you got me at erotic.
Definitely.
There is an unrated director's cut as well.
Oh, is there now? I'd like to see that one.
More explicit sexual footage.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if you give somebody a peel and polish. Round the bell end.
Have we got
What
Josh?
the fuck?
Have we got Josh saying currently watching season 4 of Succession, and I'm obsessed with it. Connor's Wedding is one of the best but most bleak episodes of TV out there. Glad you're enjoying it, Josh. I've heard amazing things about it. Need to check out at some point. Jamie, have you seen Succession before?
No.
No worries.
No.
Sophie?
I have heard of it, but I don't actually know what it's about. So
No worries. Nigel?
Never even heard of it.
Fair enough. What about
Oh,
you,
pumped.
Andy?
Mate.
Heard of it, but never seen it. Not a huge TV person.
Yeah, same here. What about you, Pete?
Heard it's amazing, but I haven't seen it yet. But I do want to check it out. But I've seen some spoilers.
Oh, with right, yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
even
for the
notice that, to
TV
be fair.
series. One of the newspapers thought it was a good idea to put a big reveal on the front cover of the page.
Wow.
I hate people doing that. It annoys me.
Yeah. Same here. We got some here saying, what is everyone's anticipated Blu-ray and 4K boutique release? Very good question, Sam. Oh, my favourite 4K is probably the Dawn of Dead Xavi limited edition.
Anticipated means it's not released yet.
You mean you're excited for it?
Coming up. He's getting that excited about Dawn of the Dead. He fucking forgot it's already been released.
What a bell end!
And reset.
Yeah.
Phew.
What a belly!
You're sounding like Nige every single time you say
There's
that.
hardly any
Jamie.
fucking difference, is there?
No,
I know.
there's not. Anticipated. Probably the Hitcher. Definitely Hitcher. I can't wait for that to come out on 4K. That's
Oh,
be
that's
awesome.
a great film.
It is amazing, definitely. One of my favourite films from the 80s, actually. Really love that film. What about you, Jamie?
Just new stuff getting released on 4K.
Anything in particular? Or?
Just whatever is out decent. Yeah, I love it.
Fair enough. What about you, Sophie?
Can't even think what's coming out.
No worries. Nigel?
The Hitcher. The new snazzy Jaws one that I've pre-ordered.
Even
Oh,
about
that's
the
a nice-
remake of The Hitcher.
No,
With the remake. Fuck off. And it's on a boutique label, but Jaws 2 as well.
Oh,
I need to watch Jaws too.
I need to watch it as well.
I absolutely love Jaws 2.
I do
I've
want
heard
to
it's
check
a
it
good
out.
sequel.
But that
It doesn't
gorgeous
matter.
box set of the original Jaws that's coming out, oh my God, I can't wait to get my mitts on that.
It's sold out now, isn't it?
The one I got, because I've got the signed poster with it, it sold out within an hour or so, I think. There's only 200 of the one I've got with the signed poster. It's signed by the artists. There's 2 artists.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah, if it hadn't been for the 2 Jaws one, oh God, yeah. Well, equally, the Hitcher definitely, because I absolutely love that film.
It's a great film.
I think I'm excited as equal for all 3 of them.
Have you seen the remake?
Yes,
Did you like it?
I loved it. With Sean Bean.
Yeah. It's not bad, actually, remake.
It's all right.
Yeah.
No, it's got
I still haven't seen The Hitcher 2, though.
I mean,
The
that's got
sequel to the original.
Yeah,
I'm surprised because I got Thomas C. Howell back and you say it's really bad.
I've not seen it, but I've heard it's god awful.
Oh, you've not seen it either?
No. It's what's his name's playing the Hitcher in it? Jake Busey.
What relation is he to is it his son or brother?
He's Gary Busey's son.
Son.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that, I wish they'd put that and the remake in the box set with us. They won't, though. They never do.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, they do. They did with When a Stranger Calls. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
They might put it in there. You never know. Would be cool to see it in there, though. To be fair.
Yeah.
It's a shame they didn't put the remake to When a Stranger Calls in that. Have you seen the remake to that?
No.
That's actually good as well. It's not as good as the original, but it's more jumpy.
Mm.
The babysitter in the remake is. Do you remember that? Have you seen the second Jurassic Park film, The Lost World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when that little lass is on the beach with all them dinosaurs and they come.
Yeah.
It's her growing up as the babysitter.
Really?
Wow.
He's really, really good in it as well.
Awesome. And Andy, what about you?
Oof. I am sporting an undisciplined stiffy over the
Hitcher.
the Arrow VHS store box set.
Oh fuck yes! I forgot about that and that.
About that one, yeah.
Yeah, Jason.
You know, I was thinking about it today as well. I was thinking, put my fucking hands on that. Now I've just got so caught up in the Itcher and Jaws, I forgot about it.
When is that out?
Not soon enough.
Is it the end of this month?
I think it is.
Or is it next month?
I think it's the end of June.
I think it's July, isn't it? I only looked today as well.
I know Jason's had it pre-ordered for a while.
It looks big, the box, though, from that photograph that I
The one in
sent
America.
It
Yeah,
looks massive.
it's very
yeah.
impressive.
It looks like 2 shoe boxes. Like
It
next
does,
to each
yeah.
other.
Yeah.
Massive. But yeah, I can't wait for that. It looks gorgeous.
Is the Cellar Dweller, isn't it? It is.
I think so.
And haven't you just bought that?
No. I've just bought the crawler.
No, I was watching one of your videos.
Salad Dweller? No.
I watched one of your videos today. It was the one that had... Oh, Jesus. It was either the last one you did or the one before it, and I thought... When you held the title up, I thought, I'm sure that's in that Arrow box set.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh. It's where you showed Censor up. You had about 3 of the second sight ones.
Yeah.
It's in that video, and Christ, I can't remember the life of what it was now.
No, I can't.
It looked like an 80s monster-y type of thing again.
No, lost.
Have to rewatch video back to see what it is.
No, I'll have to have a look and let you know.
Yeah.
And what about you, Pete?
There's a Jackie Chan release coming out by 88 Films later this month called Twin Dragons. I'm looking forward to that. And John Wick Chapter 4. I want the Amazon limited edition slipcover. That looks cool.
Awesome.
Is that a steelbook?
I don't know. It's got like a lenticular slip on it, and it comes with a bonus disc as well.
Is that the 4K on Amazon?
Yeah, I think it's 30 quid. So I may pre-order that one, as I love the film.
It's how much?
30 quid.
You can get the steelbook for that price.
I don't like the steelbook design. I prefer the slipcover design.
I do. I would rather have a normal case and a slip.
Bit like
I've got the others in standard, so I'd rather have a standard case.
Yeah, to match.
Bit like the Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
All that Pulp Fiction 4K.
Slips better than the steelbook.
I think Reservoir Dogs does as well, but you can only get it in America.
Yeah. Have we got Nigel saying I've seen Sleeping with the Enemy and Hush again a few days ago, and I really like those movies. Has anyone seen those? If you haven't, I would definitely recommend them. I haven't seen Hush, but I have seen Sleeping with the Enemy, and I agree it is a fantastic film. Really great thriller from the 90s. Julia Roberts gives an excellent performance in it. And her husband in that is an evil bastard in that film. But yeah, it's a fantastic film, definitely. What about you?
He's
Jeremy?
a right evil fucker.
Indeed. Yep. Jamie?
No, I've not seen it. No, is that the one on the front cover where she's in the bathtub?
Yep.
I've not seen it. No.
No worries, Jamie. What about you, Sophie?
Is Hush the Netflix film?
Yes, I believe
Love
so.
that film. I reckon that's really underrated, that film.
Is that the one where she's deaf and he's at the door with that white mask on?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, that's really good, that, actually.
You just said you didn't fucking see it.
No, I meant Sleeping with the Enemy.
She'd make his fucking mind up.
I've not seen Sleep with the Enemy, but I love Hush.
I do.
Awesome. What about you, Nigel?
I've seen and absolutely love both. I think Sleeping with the Enemy is probably my favourite of the two. I would love that on 4K. What a film.
Yeah, brilliant film. Awesome. Glad you enjoy it, Nigel. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I've seen Sleeping with the Enemy. I've not seen that version of Hush. I think there's a few films called Hush. The one I've seen is a British film from the early 2000s. It's a horror film. It's like this couple are driving on the motorway and they're arguing in the car. and in front of them's a lorry, and the back of the lorry opens up, and the driver sees this girl in a cage inside the van, and the driver like shuts the door on the van really quick, and he's like, "I've just seen a girl in there," and like no one believes him.
Do you know, this sounds very... I'm sure I've seen that.
That does ring a bell. That sounds very familiar.
I'm sure it's called Hush. It's like a British horror film.
I'm going to have a check now.
I'm going to have a quick look at that.
That
actually.
I
That
have seen
sounds really
something
good.
very similar, if it's not that.
Hush, British film from 2008.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Highway Late at Night.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that cover.
Yeah,
I
I've
do know
seen
that
it
one.
before.
So, the cover? If anybody's got it
I don't know if
on their
you can see that
mobile
kind of-
phone.
in
The
large,
mobile.
Can you
Yeah,
see
that's
that?
it.
The bird.
Oh, I've seen that cover. I've just not seen the film.
I don't think I recognise that cover, but that storyline definitely rings a bell.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm
the
sold.
leading guy, I can recognise him.
Yeah, I've not seen it, but I've heard of it.
It's quite a brutal film from what I remember.
Mm.
Is it good, though?
I enjoyed it, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm sold. The
stuff.
main guy was from Waterloo Road, so I'm
I
sold.
was thinking, yeah, from Waterloo Road.
And Pete, have you seen Sleeping with the Enemy?
I have seen Sleeping with the Enemy many years ago. I remember I did enjoy it, but it's been a long while since I've seen it, and I haven't seen that Hush, but I think I might have seen that British one before.
Awesome. Great stuff. And we got Traction Star saying, "Give me a good Culture
I
Club
don't
song."
think it yet, but
In there, I can't.
None of them. I'm not a fan either, Nigel. They are absolutely shite.
oh, Culture Club. Oh,
What about you, Jamie? Joint Culture Club?
Never heard of it.
They're a band. Well,
They're a band.
Boy George,
Yeah.
You know Boy George?
Karma
Karma
Chameleon.
Chameleon, and all that bollocks. Do you really want to hurt me?
Do you really want to make me cry?
That's the song.
Yeah,
Oh,
Keep going
no.
like that, you'll happen. Move on if he's never heard of the
yeah,
cunts.
I've heard the song, yeah.
Oh,
You a
that's
fan of
good.
it?
It's alright, yeah.
Oh,
What about you, Sophie?
I love Culture Club. I'm pretty sure I've got like everything of theirs on vinyl. I just love Boy George. I think "Miss Me Blind" is a really good Culture Club song.
I like that one. Yeah.
Don't know that one.
That's a good one. You should look that up. And then it's not Culture Club because it's Boy George on his own, but he's done a cover. I can't remember who sung the original song, but it's called "Everything I Own."
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
I
remember
know
who
that
sang
one.
But I hate that song. It's reggae.
Yeah,
I prefer it by Bread.
Wasn't Ken Booth? Did Ken Booth do the original?
I can't
It was
remember.
either him or Bread, so I can't remember who sang it first.
There's a really good program called "Worried About the Boy" about
Yeah.
Boy George. Douglas
That's very
Booth
good.
played him. It was like 2010.
Is that the one with Matthew Horn? He plays the drummer.
Yeah, he plays John
It
Moss.
is,
Yeah.
yeah. I think it was on BBC Two, if I'm not mistaken.
They're always re-showing it on BBC. So
And his
Yeah.
brother got there. And his foreign cousin, French.
I'm lost.
Well,
French horn. It's an instrument.
Got the horn.
And his cobbler brother as well. Shoo.
no, but I'd love to see
Oh.
Culture Club.
Is his dad Fog?
Oh, man.
wow.
I'm just trying to think of other Culture Club songs now. Hold on. Carry on.
Indeed.
Talk amongst yourself.
Indeed.
What about you, Andy?
There's only two I can think of, and they're the two obvious ones, but I don't mind the Boy George version of The Crying Game. Just because it's in one of my favourite films, Ace Ventura.
What's the two obvious ones?
It's got, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me and Karma Chameleon.
Victims?
That's
Church
good.
of the Poisoned Mind?
Yes,
That's
that's
a-
Yeah,
another
Change
good
of
one.
Voice mine's not bad.
It is.
Didn't he do a one called War Song? Wasn't there one
Yeah.
called War?
Yeah.
Yeah. War is stupid, and so is every
Yeah.
fucking song we've recorded. And yeah, that's the one.
Me used to do a song night.
He used to do a song.
No,
Did
me
he?
used to do a song and talk in our accents.
Fuck me. Who's going to write it? You? Oh, do you mean like do a cover version or something?
Yeah, the chorus can be "What a bellend!"
Well, I'm not doing you're the fucking one that I want with you. That's for sure, Olivia.
Oh, It's a Miracle is a good song.
Yeah.
I know that one, yeah.
I think he did one called Time. That was really good. And I'll
Yes.
Stumble For You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
just
then
love Culture Club.
he sang on the Band-Aid Christmas one as well.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
That is one of my all-time favorite Christmas songs.
I quite like it, yeah.
I've read it too many times.
They're
Yeah,
always
but you're on your
covered
fucking
too many
tits a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's been covered too many times.
Yeah. And that as well. Definitely.
There's it. Right, I'm gonna expose. Well, no, I'm not gonna expose myself. That sounds a bit dodgy. But
Oh, wait, what?
no, I done this makeup.
Wait
look.
until the stream's over with, at least.
I done like makeup inspired by Boy George.
Who's that?
That's me.
Is it?
You.
Is it shit?
Yeah, that was
That's you.
2012. That is me.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I can't even see a vague resemblance.
Yeah,
I can't.
that was me.
Wow.
Awful, isn't it?
They've all gone quiet now because I think they want a piece of you.
Have we got Nigel saying, Andy, I got a feeling you might have seen this one, but what is the Lawnmower Man like?
Fucking awful.
I love it. I think it's great.
I've not seen it.
I think
If
it's.
you've read the original Stephen King
Yeah.
story that it's based on, you are going to be very, very, very sadly disappointed.
Yeah,
It
no,
is zero like it.
yeah. It's. I actually think it's pretty underrated. The film, even though I've
Or
never
is that
read the book.
Pierce Brosnan?
Yeah,
Yeah. Wasn't there a sequel as well?
it's god awful. The sequel. The first 5-10 minutes of it start out pretty good. but
I like
one
the
of those boring
remake
films.
they've done.
Has anybody ever actually read the Stephen King story? Know what it's about?
No.
No,
No.
but I just love the film.
I like the remake they've done.
What
Pray
the
tell.
fuck is it with him and remakes?
Is it called
Hey,
The
Tal.
4K Man?
No, they've done it with Jason.
Hey?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
fucking-
What?
Jason
What?
Momoa.
Jason.
Oh,
For
For
God's
God's sake.
He's
They
so
didn't
bad.
know.
Basically, this fucking fella goes round as a gardener doing people's lawns. He keeps going back to this woman, and I can't remember the exact story, but I think he does them like really quick, and she goes, "What the hell's he doing?" Like, anyway, she looks out the window one day, and there he is, butt naked in the garden, chomping at the grass, and that's how he cuts the grass. It's
in the book?
weird.
What
It's
is
sounds
fuck all to
weird.
do with the film because the
Okay.
film's like a science fiction thing.
It's like
Mm.
the film is like he's quite dumb. He's quite simple, and he gets smarter throughout the film. And
Nothing to do with that. It
Yeah.
actually is literally about a lawnmower man, but he doesn't have a lawnmower. He's eating it,
I've
but
just
he
got
gets
it-
stark bollock naked to do it.
Oh,
But I've just got the
fucking
image of Pete's dad doing it.
hell.
Oh.
Right.
Don't forget the crisps.
Dip the crisps in this grass, you fucker.
Well,
Because you know,
well,
like,
is that pretty much
Jamie
every...
Nom 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 nom.
candy.
And-
It'd be like,
And the Satsumas.
After all the food he's ate, it'll be the grass next. Wouldn't surprise me.
Where is he? He's grazing again.
Well, he's actually slept outside on the grass once before.
Wow.
doesn't
Got
surprise
up the next day, the grass was fucking smashing. He had a big green ring round his lips.
Oh.
No, he wasn't kissing the Hulk's asshole.
Oh.
I was going to say,
Oh.
Oh. What's that you said, sorry, Sophie? And we got Sam saying, what is everyone's favourite Duran Duran song? Oh,
Too many.
yeah,
I only
there's a
really
lot.
know a couple,
Yeah.
like Hungry Like the Wolf.
That's a good one.
Is it Rio?
I'll
Is
just
that
say
what it's called?
Rio. Rio's really
Yeah,
good.
Rio.
Yeah, Rio's great.
Mine is Save a Prayer.
Oh, that's a very good one as well.
I know the singer A View to a Kill.
That's
Yeah.
good as well.
Yeah.
The 8-minute version of that's fucking brilliant.
I didn't realise it was an 8-minute version.
I didn't know there was an 8-minute version of it.
It's on
On
YouTube.
I didn't.
It's
Of
great.
View to a Kill.
Yeah.
Is it official or is it what somebody's done it themselves?
I don't know, but if they've done it themselves, they've done a fucking amazing job.
I think it is pretty official, yeah. Looked at.
I've never had an 8-minute version. Like
Oh, it's brilliant.
No, neither have I.
It's great.
it was never. Usually, when Duran Duran released a single, they would do a 12-inch with what they always used to call like the night version, which is like an extended fucking thing for dance clubs and stuff. And then on the B side of the 12-inch, you'd get the normal 7-inch version and the B side. As far as I know, it's the only Duran Duran single that didn't get a 12-inch release. It was only available as a 7-inch single. And it was the version you hear all the time on the A side, and the B side was the John Barry instrumental version of that song.
Okay.
Another two Duran Duran songs I love are Ordinary World.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah.
And they did this was released as a single as well, and it's so underrated and underheard. Called Serious. I fucking love that song.
Yeah, that song's great. Off the Liberty album.
Have you heard it?
Yeah. it's
Off
awesome,
Liberty,
that
yeah.
song.
Rings a
Yeah.
bell.
I haven't heard
I
that one.
absolutely fucking love that song.
It's great. That's a great song. Yeah.
I always wanted our band to do a cover of it. We never got round to it. The singer agreed as well. Nicole agreed to it once years ago.
That's a great song. Serious.
I've heard it's really good, to be fair. I have to listen to that one.
There's also a
Awesome.
brilliant song on the album, Medazzaland, which has just come out on pink vinyl over it. Well, not just. It was the first time ever on vinyl, but you can only get the CD from America. It's the one with Electric Barbarella on it. There's a song on that called Michael, You've Got a Lot to Answer For. Have you heard it?
That one.
No, I've not.
It's
heard it.
fucking gorgeous. It's like acoustic guitar. I was wrong. I thought it was about Michael Jackson. It's not. It's about Michael Hutchins out of In Excess, because I think he was friends with him.
Yeah.
It is such a beautiful song, though.
Awesome. We'll have to listen to that one, definitely.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Got a hell of a title, like Michael, You've Got a Lot to Answer For.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
If you went on YouTube and typed in Duran, Michael, it'll just come up.
Awesome.
Okay.
What a song.
My favourites are probably Reflex. I love that song. Always really enjoyed that one. Love it in American Wedding as well. It's great in that film. And
Which Reflex do you like? Do you like the album version, which is just straight through, or do you like the 7-inch one that goes like flex?
No,
I
Roger.
think
I
that's
don't like
the
that
only one
version.
I've heard, yeah.
No.
I like the album one better.
I like the album one better.
Same.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer the intro because it's like
I do.
the Nile Rodgers one. It builds up like flex.
Yeah.
all that, and then-
Yeah, no, that bollocks.
Yeah. But the album one just kicks in with the bass and the guitar. And
Yeah, bass and drums.
Yeah, the album one's much better in my opinion.
I totally agree.
That one.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Ordinary World is absolutely brilliant. That's one of my favourite songs of the 90s. Absolutely adore that song. What else do I really like from there? Hungry Like a Wolf is another great classic song. Really enjoy that.
Yeah, it's a
They,
great song.
they did another single off the Wedding album, which is the one that Ordinary World was on, called Come Undone. Have you heard that?
That
Yeah.
song's amazing.
Makes me
No,
fucking
it's
cry.
not.
About.
It's such a good song.
I get a massive lump in my throat with that song, I swear to God. Except Laura, when she puts Duran Duran and the Cats, always them same two fucking songs, that and Ordinary World, I think. Will you play something different?
is an amazing song, definitely. I swear there's another one I really like. Oh, I like New Moon on Monday as well. That song's great. Really catchy.
Is there something I should know is a good one? Girls on
Yeah.
Film.
Yeah. Have you heard?
I love
is there
Careless
anyone out
Memories
there?
as well. Is there anyone out there? Yeah.
Off the first album.
They've got some cracking album songs that were never released as singles.
Yeah.
I need to do some Googling.
There's one off the Notorious album called Vertigo, Do the Demolition. It's a fucking tune.
I've not heard that.
Oh.
I need to listen to
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
I'll be YouTubing that.
Yeah, Vertigo, Do the Demolition. Skin Trade.
I like
That's
Skin
a good one.
Trade.
Skin Trade's a good song. Oh god. There's a couple off the Red Carpet Masquerade album, like Night Runner.
Red Carpet Masquerade.
What is Jamie
Red
doing?
Carpet Massacre.
I thought it was Masquerade.
All right, Pete.
Yeah. Even though I don't really count that as a Duran Duran album because it's not the full lineup. But
There's loads of theirs, isn't?
yeah, but like because I count Astronaut as the last true one because that was like the original 5. But
I can't-
Liberty wasn't?
Liberty, what Notorious wasn't.
No, well, there was 3 of them, wasn't there? There was only actually 3 on that. But somebody must have played the drums.
Yeah, because I think it was only like the first 3 where it's like the original 5. First 3 albums, I think, or first 4 albums.
Yeah, I think the 4th album was the live one, though, Arena.
Yeah, Arena, and you had 7 and the Ragged Tiger.
That was on. That was what Arena was on that tour. But then
Yeah.
I think after Arena, I think that's when Notorious come out.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
Roger and Andy had left at that point.
They're on
think
about
so.
getting him back for some gigs, aren't they? Because it's going to be the last time he's going to be able to perform.
Andy Taylor.
Mm-hmm. I would
Nice.
love to see that lineup. Say I'd seen them, mind.
Yeah, if it was
Yeah.
the original 5, I probably might get off my arse and go and see him. But
Mm.
Because he's in poor health.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he
a shame
is.
that.
So I'm sure they were going to do some shows with him. Was that another mouse?
Yeah, there's another song off the Notorious album that I can't think. There's a
I
couple
don't know
off
many off that.
There's a couple off Rio that are great, like "Lonely in Your Nightmares," fucking great song,
Yeah,
and the chauffeur.
I like Last Chance on the Stairway as well.
Yeah,
I think my least favourite on Rio is the B-side of Save a Prayer, Hold Back the Rain.
I don't mind that one. Don't mind.
I think it's my least favourite.
Yeah,
Do you like the chauffeur?
I love the chauffeur.
Have you heard the B-side of Rio, the single?
Nah.
It's an acoustic version of it. It's fucking gorgeous.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
If you go on YouTube and type in the chauffeur acoustic, you'll hear it. Oh, it's fucking brilliant.
no. Oh, what's the other one? Is it My Own Way?
Yeah. Do you like the album version or do you like the one that they released as a single, which is faster?
I've only heard the album one.
Listen to the single version. That's dead fast.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's got violins in it. It's really fast.
They've got some bangers though, Duran Duran.
oh
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
got some absolute cracking
fucking
tunes,
great
definitely.
They have.
One of my favourite bands, probably of all time, to be
Planet
honest.
Earth as well.
Oh, Planet Earth's
That's a
great,
good
yeah.
one, yeah.
That was their first single.
Yeah.
I thought Careless Memories was, but it wasn't. Careless Memories was second, and it didn't do hardly anything. Then Girls on Film came out.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely. Pete, what are some of your favourite Duran Duran tunes?
Rio, Girls on Film, A View to a Kill. There's quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Beautiful Kills a
Great
fucking
band.
cracking song as well.
It
It's
is.
a great song.
Yeah. Oh, Matter of Feeling as well, off the Notorious album. That's the other one I was thinking of.
You
think
know,
I've
Girls
heard
on Film.
What's that, sorry,
Didn't they
Jamie?
do Wild Boys as well?
Yeah,
Boys,
oh, can't stand that.
You know,
Not
the
many of
song-
their songs that I can't stand, but that's fucking one of them.
You know the song Girls on Film? That's kind of like the perfect song for lesbians.
Have you Have you seen the X-rated music
Yes.
video for it?
I
Yes.
have,
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't.
Several times.
What
Yeah.
is it?
It's a longer, more erotic version of the
Yeah, it's
original
got like
music video.
female topless mud wrestlers in it, and
Yeah.
Oh,
I think one of the most controversial scenes was you see this tit, just a tit, and this hand comes on with an ice cube and
Ice
makes the
cube.
nipple hard.
oh.
Who directed that?
No? Who?
No.
Do you remember Godley and Cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them
Was it?
Oh,
Really?
oh, wow.
who sang Under Your
What they
Thumb and
are.
Wedding Bells?
Under your,
Yeah.
I love Under Your Thumb.
I
a
do.
great song,
So do I.
and so's,
Yeah, they directed it.
so's Cry as well.
Jamie's going to
Yeah, I
watch
don't
it
mind that
with
as well.
4K
As well.
Yeah. Got to make use of that 4K TV somehow, ain't you, Jamie?
They were both in 10cc as well, them two.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're another
really?
great
That's
band.
cool.
10cc.
If you heard like the older stuff like Rubber Bullets and Donna
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Nadine and I, they were in them. In fact, it's Lol Cream who sings Donna, Rubber Bullets. There's another one famous he sang. Have you heard Silly Love by them?
No.
Possibly.
Rings
It's quite a
bell.
fast one.
I think
He sang that as well. Kevin Godley was the drummer.
What
Really?
version is it?
He's searching it up now.
It's just,
Goes on film.
I don't know, is it like 8 minutes or something like that? The music video?
Possibly.
The version of the
so.
song, it actually is that what I was telling you, the 12-inch version. It's called the night version. Girls on Film night version.
Jamie's
Yeah.
searching it.
The 7-inch version is only 3 or 4 minutes long. This is about 6 or 7.
He's getting ready.
He is indeed. Have we got Mike from T-Shizzle here? Hello, mate.
Hey, up,
Hello.
mate.
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
And we've got Traxxas Star saying who's the best Liam or Noel Gallagher? Definitely Noel for me. So
It has to be
I'm
Noel
not-
Gallagher.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably,
I'm not a fan
yeah.
of
Doesn't
Liam's
Liam
voice.
write all the songs?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes to singing, it's definitely got to be Noel.
I think
Then-
Noel wrote most of them.
He did write some, yeah, definitely. I think he wrote, was it Sunday Morning Call? Did he write that one? That's a good song. Really enjoyed that one.
I think he also
love
wrote
Oasis.
Don't Look Back at Andrew and Wonderwall.
Yeah, I think he did.
Because I'm sure he was going to sing Wonderwall and his bell end of a brother spit his dummy out.
I thought you said Don't Look Back in Andrew then.
That's what I thought he said. I was like, I'm pretty
I
sure he said,
fucking hate that song so much.
don't look back
I
at
quite like it.
Andrew.
I want to know who the fuck Sally is.
No, I do like Oasis.
There's a song off their
Just
first
makes me
album
think of
called
Kevin and
Columbia.
Perry though.
Called what?
Columbia, yeah.
Columbia.
I read that.
It's a great.
I do
one.
like Some Might Say.
I like that.
Yeah.
My
Not bad.
favourite is Wonderwall still. I know it's probably fucking predictable, but it is.
Every,
I can't take
every
that song
fucking
seriously.
busker plays that song.
Is he playing? What's he dancing to?
I don't know.
I like,
His
do you know what I
legs are
mean,
big.
as well?
Yeah.
It's Champagne Supernova for me.
I get the impression there's something wrong with his fucking telly.
Yeah, it don't look right.
No, it
I just
doesn't.
put it on.
Oh,
That
okay.
does not look right.
Show us again, Jamie.
Yeah, share us again, Jamie.
It didn't look right. I'll put rude version.
There
This is gonna
shouldn't
get-
be a load of lines on your screen, man.
No, there
That
shouldn't
was
be.
the video.
What?
It was the video.
Oh,
No, that's not on the video.
But who's your favourite?
Next
Jamie,
one.
Liam or Noel?
Me?
No, Jamie.
I don't think he cares until we'll be watching
been
his.
into 'em. I've never really been into them.
Ah, fair
No.
enough. I can understand
No,
that.
I say no.
Yeah, it has to be Noel Gallagher.
No, but
Yeah,
they're just a Beatles knockoff band, really.
they are. Yeah.
Wannabe.
Yeah.
Wanna be, yeah. What about you, Nigel?
No.
Good choice. Have we got some saying talking of the Gallaghers? And I brought out his new album today. I did see that, yeah.
Couldn't give a fuck.
Oh, he did his own cover of Love Will Tear Us Apart. It's even shitter than the other version.
Jesus fucking
Really?
Christ, that song.
Oh, that was in
Okay.
HMV today. I heard Love Will Tear Us Apart, and that was apparently by Noel Gallagher.
Oh.
My God,
They
that
can
was
fucking
bad.
keep it.
I was thinking of the NXS one, the Never Tear Us Apart, wasn't it? Because I love that
No,
song.
it's that god awful Joy Division thing.
No.
Mm.
Oh, the Joy Division one's brilliant compared to this one. Fucking hell.
Oh Christ, it must be bad then.
Yeah.
I thought that song was good, but it got massively overplayed.
It's like the same 4 or 5 notes
Mm.
over and over and over, and he sounds dead fucking interested and into it, not me.
He does, yeah. He
It's
seems very
pretty
happy up
depressing.
there, don't he?
I do not get the love that song or band get. I don't understand it.
I've done
I
some
don't
good
mind the
songs,
band,
but
but
I'm
that
not the
song is
hugest
so
fan.
bad.
The film's really good.
I want
It
to
is.
check out the film.
I don't. You have to listen to the music.
Mm.
Yeah. Have we got Tracy Star said sad about network closing down? Pete, you're our inside man. And anything on a lowdown what went on?
Fucking inside, man.
There's another thing I'm fucking to blame for.
Fucking hell, inside. Well, I've asked my people and they've asked their people, and no, I don't know nothing.
And they told him to fuck off and mind his own business.
I'm as much as in the dark as you. This was news to me when they announced it. It's very sad, though.
Yeah.
I wish it was like what I said they were doing, just like rehashing it, new website and that. I wish it was
Hopefully someone will buy up the label or the rights to releasing these old stuff. Fingers crossed.
I hope so,
Studio
because they've got
Canal.
so much good stuff to just like get rid of.
Yeah.
It would be such a waste of like British culture and old TV shows and films.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. Have we got Mike saying doing a few shout-outs on Instagram later, including Nigel, Scott, Pete, Andy, and more. Thank you so much.
Oh,
mate.
excellent. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike.
Have we got Double saying question? I think we have too much reality TV on. Can you name a genre in a film that you think we have too much of? Marvel and DC is not allowed.
Then my answer isn't.
Superheroes.
If it's not them two, then I'm going to go science fiction.
Yeah.
Superheroes.
That is Marvel and DC.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of superheroes out there. It's just superheroes.
Fair enough, Jamie. I can't think of one, to be honest.
Legacy sequels, can I just say that?
Yeah.
We seem
Yeah.
to get a lot of them.
That's a good choice, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Disney live action remakes now. I'll think about it.
That's a good one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What about you, Sophie?
I like musicals, but there's too many bad musicals.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely. What about you, Nigel?
I've just said science fiction.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. What about you, Andy?
I tell you what, we're getting a good few movies of now, but it's probably a good thing. We're getting good video game movies.
We are.
Yeah. That is true.
But still no Spyro.
Yeah.
But Spyro 4 is going to be announced very soon.
Oh.
Oh, do you like Spyro?
Yeah, Spyro's great. One of my favourite games, definitely.
It's good fun.
What about you, Pete? Oh, you said, what was it?
Yeah, like legacy sequels and like the Disney live actions,
Some
as you said,
legacy
Scott.
sequels I needed. Some legacy sequels I needed.
Some of them are good, but some of them like, yeah, we don't need them. Yeah, like who wanted Bill and Ted really?
Yeah.
I didn't mind the third one.
I've not seen any of the Bill and Ted films.
It was all right, but it's just like, yeah, it probably should have been about 20 years prior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like when they leave such a big gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves looked more like Professor Snape than Keanu Reeves in that film.
Yeah.
Wasn't he
Well-
filming John Wick at the same time, though?
Yeah, but he didn't have his
Maybe.
beard.
Have we got Josh saying what a bell end?
No way to talk about yourself, Josh.
I want a fucking t-shirt with that on.
Ask
Yeah.
Jason.
The
I'll ask
clown
Jason to
filter.
design you one.
I'm still waiting for that one off Jason. He said he was getting me with his face on.
I'll ask.
And
Oh, yeah.
dickheads.
Have we got Matt H? So, what or who inspired you to start your YouTube channel? That's a very good question there, Matt.
It certainly is.
I think James Movie Bug was my inspiration for starting YouTube when I first started out. Always really enjoyed James's content before doing YouTube, and really was the only one that I knew before joining this community, to be fair. So yeah, I'm gonna say James Movie Bug. What about you?
Is he still on the go?
Yeah, he was on our live stream last Friday with Jamie and that.
Oh, was I on it? Because I was just
Yeah.
the one where I said he was like dead canny and that.
Yeah.
Dead nice lad. Oh,
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
I love Movie Bug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
James
he's
is
great.
great.
Yeah, I
He
love
is
it.
really great.
Definitely. What about you, Jamie? Do you choose?
Technically, I wouldn't say I was like inspired. It's just I've had a lot of people say to me, Jamie, you need to do a YouTube channel and this and that. And I did my first ever YouTube like a couple of weeks ago, and it got like nearly 400 views.
Yeah, I saw that video. You done really well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you.
That's a very good video.
I'm in the process of doing another video, but I'm in the process of gonna get Jamie Powell to edit it. So I'm basically gonna like with my 3D TV, like saying I'm gonna watch The Martian in 3D and all that, and then turning the TV on, and then it don't break. So I'm like, what the fuck? And then next, obviously, I'll cut the camera and it'll be a 4K telly. So
we don't need to fucking watch it now.
I'm gonna get Jamie Powell.
You've
to
told us
edit
the
it.
entire fucking plot.
What a bad end! I'm gonna get someone to edit Mr. Powell for me to edit me the video.
Awesome, great stuff, Jamie. What about you, Sophie?
Well, I don't really have a channel anymore, but it was Dudley Jim Jam,
Oh,
and because
awesome.
it was like during lockdown, that's how I met like Pete and everyone. So I was like, oh, I've got nothing to do during lockdown. I'll make a YouTube channel, and then obviously met Jason, and then haven't made a video since. So it's Jason's fault. We'll just put the blame on him.
What about you, Nigel?
I owe everything that I do to John Mondo Chelovec. John, he told me I should start doing this. I mean, it started off. I'd sent him a couple of video nasties, and we just got talking. He said you should do a channel. I was like, nah, couldn't do that. And then I mentioned I said I wouldn't mind doing a live stream. We should do one about video nasties, and it was just like an off the cuff comment. Really, he was like, "Hey, it's a good idea." I said, "Well, if you want to do it, really, I'd do it." And then after that, he kept saying, "You need to get a channel going on." At the end, I went, "Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll do a video." If it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't be doing it.
I'm so glad you made a channel, Nigel. Great.
Oh,
So
thank you.
Yeah.
If I honestly, one of my favourite channels on YouTube, Nigel. To be
Oh,
fair.
bless you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Well, you've got John to thank for it.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
Definitely.
Thanks,
Thanks,
John.
John.
Thank you.
What about you, Andy?
Oh God. It was something I wanted to do for a long time, but something happened in my personal life, and I won't say what it was, but it happened, and then I just decided to do YouTube. If it hadn't have happened, I wouldn't be here now.
Wow.
Wouldn't be doing it. But yeah, it was a big thing what happened, and then I just decided, fuck it, let's just do it. Started it, had about 3 subscribers. My Cinema Axeman put me in touch with JT, and it kind of took off from there. Then John gave me a massive shout out, and it just snowballed to what it is now. And because I started it, I think I put 2 videos out, and I didn't know anyone. I didn't watch anyone because I just didn't know how it worked, and I just did the videos and put them out, and I just put them out on Facebook to whoever I was friends with, just like, yeah, I'll watch this. And then it just took off from there. And then I met all you fine people and a lot of other fine people on here, and my only regret was I didn't do it sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always the regret. You didn't do it sooner.
But you're doing it now. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
And it's been great to meet you as well, Andy. Glad you joined YouTube as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
you're
to all
great,
you guys as well.
You are. Yeah, one of the first people I met on YouTube.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Yeah.
It was all news after I'd met John. I mean, John was on about your streams and stuff, and then he said, "Have you heard of Playtendoguy, guys?" I said, "Well, funny enough, yeah." I said, "I've watched some of his stuff." It was like, this is before I knew any of yours, but yours, because I'd been watching John's and Lauren's, and there was another one I can't remember, and I watched a couple of the American ones, and then others started to come up, and yours was there, Pete.
Yeah.
And he said, and after a while, he said, "I think he's going to ask you on his live stream," and I shit myself when he told me that. So, like, I met you, like, next, really, and I thought I knew every fucker, and he's name dropping, you's a name dropping. I'm going, well, hang on, who the fuck's that? You go, well, yeah, you're going about like, oh God, what looking at like, Big Paulie. I used to watch him as well.
Yeah.
But then like you were naming some of the other ones who were about, and I'm like, obviously I know who they are now. When I'm like, oh them, you got, oh well, he's on YouTube. I'm like, well, just fucking start. I know what you're talking about.
And then finally, you joined my live streams as well, Nigel, and it's
Yeah.
been great to meet you as well.
I'm so glad I started it now, mind.
Yeah, it's always good once you start.
But yeah, John's done me the big favour by pushing me.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, Pete?
I've been doing it for quite a while, but it wasn't until about like 2021 when I decided to actually show my face on camera. Never used to do it, and it took a lot for me to do it. Yeah, I used to do like video game ones, and because I just do voiceovers and never show my face. It's more self-confidence more than anything, so it took a lot for me to show my face, but it was like watching like Josh, Movieberg, and Big Paulie, and I thought, oh, you know what, I'll give it a shot, and it's the best thing I did. And like Andy, I met all you brilliant people, and it has really helped a lot with my confidence.
It does.
Yeah, it does, definitely.
It really does help, to be fair. Awesome stuff, guys.
Are your videos still up then, what you didn't show your face on?
Yeah, I've got videos all up from about 2014, 2015.
Wow, you've been doing YouTube since then?
Yeah, I just did video game reviews. Nobody watched them. I did 1 or 2 videos that did really well, like 20, 30k views, but never got any subscribers from them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did a review for like a PS4 game. It got about 30k views. Never got no subscribers for it, mind.
Wow.
That's insane. Well done, Pete. That's really good.
Yeah, that's incredible.
You saying that you didn't like show your face straight away there, I thought of Lauren. She was the same.
Yeah. I was like that.
Lauren's collections never heard of it.
Lauren was quite addictive. Like once you watched like 1 or 2 of hers, even if you like didn't like the films that she was talking about, you had to go and watch what she was doing.
Her channel, but
God, I did. I was gutted when she stopped.
I'm sad I never got to see it.
I miss her channel. Miss her channel massively.
So much. Yeah.
It's a shame.
She was no bullshit. Brutally honest. She loved what she loved, but she was like, "Yeah, I think this is crap. Don't like it, but if you like it, that's your opinion. That's absolutely marvelous." But you wouldn't pretend to like something if you didn't like it. But she was just really good to watch her stuff and really good to listen to.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, I haven't seen her for a while. I'll go and see what her next video is. And like, she's gone. The channel's there, but all the videos have gone.
And
Yeah.
she'd always leave like positive comments on my stuff.
Did she really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What a shame.
It is. She was amazing. One of my favourites in the community.
She was.
And if she does come back, I'll definitely be watching her channel again because she was amazing.
Oh God, I would definitely.
Yeah. You've got to do what makes you happy, and unfortunately, she had to stop doing it. But
such a shame.
I support her decision 100%, but we all fucking miss her, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think if she was going to come back, she would have by now, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
she might still.
She might pick it up in the future. You never know, but
yeah,
be fucking great if she would. And then she might even have the confidence to show her face as well.
Yeah,
such a shame because she was really, really good at doing what she did.
Yeah, I agree, 100%, definitely. We got my mate Brandon here. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing well. And we got Josh saying StreamYard has been weird. I've had the same with my streams, even though I haven't blocked anyone. Yeah, it's a very strange situation what's going on with it recently, to be fair.
Yeah, for ages I couldn't comment on your stream, Scott, at all.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened, to be fair, but it's done it with a few other people as well that I had to unblock. So yeah, it's strange. And we got Cy Robson here. Hello, mate.
Yes, I.
Why Cy?
And we got Josh saying, well, you'll be watching The Idol on Sunday, the new Sam Levinson show. I can't wait just because it's apparently dog shit.
I've not heard of it.
Fair enough.
That's a good reason to watch a programme because it's supposed to be shit.
I don't even know who Sam Levinson is, so I don't care.
But it's subjective. You like what you like, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I probably won't be watching it. It doesn't really appeal to me at all, to be honest. But are you excited to watch it, Jamie?
Never heard of it.
No.
No worries. What about you, Nigel?
Never heard of it, and I don't know who Sam Levinson is.
I've heard of him. I can't remember who he is off the top of my head, though. What about you, Andy?
Exactly the same as Nige.
Pete?
Nope.
No worries. Have we got Matt H saying, what is your favourite performance from Kirsten Stewart?
Ooh.
She was great in a film called Speak, which is a really underrated film from the mid-2000s. Really do enjoy that film, and her performance in that is absolutely incredible. Really awesome performance. What
Who
about
the
you,
fuck
Jamie?
is she?
Twilight.
From Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's not one of her finest roles, for sure.
Not a finest hour, no.
What about you, Jamie?
I think it's got to be Spencer.
Oh, good choice.
She was amazing in that.
She was
Is that
amazing in that.
Yeah, that's Kristen Stewart.
God.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the word Spencer, but I can't see her face.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it now. Hey, God. I didn't even know she played her.
I was a bit unsure about Kristen
I'm
Stewart
being
playing Lady
honest,
Diana.
If I'm being honest, the best performance we have had since Joaquin Phoenix's Joker in 2019 is Spencer.
Oh.
It's the best performance we've had in years.
I've heard it's quite good.
Yeah.
Fucking Joker.
It's a good performance, but I wasn't a fan of the film. It bored me.
Yeah, it's not something I
Fair
want
enough.
to watch.
Yeah.
What about you, Sophie?
Yeah, probably Spencer. I haven't really seen her in much. I don't really like her. It's just her face irritates me for some reason.
Fair enough.
She just always looks angry and depressed. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. What about you, Nigel?
From what I can remember, but I wasn't a fan of the film, but I think for the part she was playing, she was pretty good in Panic Room.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Oh no, it's got Jared Leto in, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that him out of Urban Legend and that
Blu-ray released?
however many seconds it is to Mars?
Yeah.
30
I
seconds.
thought it was him, yeah. I saw that at the cinema. I was good.
It's 30 seconds to Mars.
What about you, Andy?
Mine's one that doesn't get talked about a whole lot. It's called Still Alice with Julianne Moore.
Ooh.
Not heard of that one.
I've heard of that film.
Yeah,
I've
she
not
plays her
watched
daughter in
Okay,
it. It's
that's
really
sad.
good. It's quite upsetting, that film, but yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
I heard
I've
it
just-
is.
I've just googled. Hold on, where is it? She's in Sephora. I think she's quite young.
Oh,
in
I've
that.
heard of
She's
that
in
one.
that.
Yeah.
I couldn't
That's a great
remember
film.
Awesome choice, Andy. What about you, Pete?
that. I can remember one called, I'm sure it's called Personal Shopper. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh,
that one.
yeah.
Good choice, Pete. Got Mike saying nothing at Sports Direct Americanized. Plus, I got work from them.
Plus, I work for them, not I've got work for them.
Oh,
You're turning into fucking Pete.
I am, yeah.
I've been actually not too bad tonight.
It's empty now.
To be fair. And we got Sam saying, what's everyone's favourite Arnie film? Definitely Terminator 2 for me. I think that is, to me, the quintessential action film that Arnie's been in. One of my favourite films of all time. Got some quality one-liners in that film as well, and the soundtrack is quality as well. Absolutely quality.
Brilliant.
What about you, Jamie?
I think it's got to be Terminator 2
Good choice.
That's good.
or
Definitely.
True Lies.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Two great films there, Jamie. What about you, Sophie?
Has to be Kindergarten Cop and Last Action Hero.
All good choices. Do enjoy those as well. What about you, Nigel?
It's between Terminator 2 and Commando.
Ooh, yeah.
Awesome
You do that
choices.
every day, don't you, Nige?
Oh, do you know?
But
Wait, what?
Or Commando.
Jamie.
He's got his leather-studded thong.
You you sang his
Ooh.
name then. Jamie. Jamie, you shine.
Ben!
Fuck me.
What the fuck was that?
Bell End, the musical.
I'll have tickets.
I'll go and see it.
I'll watch it, yeah.
Sounds like my kind of deck.
Wow.
And the main star in it is Nigel, yay.
Oh, thanks very fucking much. At the bell end.
I didn't mean it like that, but
He's a rod bell end.
Get Jason in it as Devo.
That sounds like one of my farts.
I don't know what come out of his mouth just then, Jamie. What? Actually, second thoughts, keep it in.
That's what she said.
I said you came last stand.
Huh? Translate. What about you, Andy?
Mine's the first Terminator.
Good choice.
I love
Good
it.
choice. What about you, Pete?
Mine's the first Terminator as well. He's an evil fucker in that one, and I think that's his best acting role. also Commando and Predator as well. He's brilliant.
Oh, yeah,
in
Predator's good.
Never seen Predator.
You're not missing
Oh,
much.
great film.
That's why I haven't watched it.
You're not missing much.
That's why I haven't watched it. Big fucking
That's
acting,
good.
isn't there?
Well, the stream was broken.
Bad.
The needle's skipping on the
wasn't you a
stream.
fan, Jamie?
Pardon?
Wasn't you a fan of Predator?
No,
Yeah.
he's good, but I personally think if I was gonna rank the Predator films, it wouldn't be top.
Oh,
Oh, would it be down the bottom?
I need to do a Predator ranking, but I think it'd probably go Predators, and then it'd go Prey, and then it'd go probably Predator 2, and then it'd go probably
Alien versus Predator.
and then Predator, sexual predator.
I haven't heard of that one, Jamie.
No, then, goodness gracious me.
Oh, that's the Predator in that one then. Oh.
Oh god. Fucking hell.
I
Oh,
can't
just
keep
it.
it.
I can't keep it in.
Would you like to sniff my fingers, boys and girls?
It's the fucking laugh that does it for me. I see a magazine with his face on, and all I heard was you going.
Now then.
Fucking hell.
Wait, which Predator film was last, Jamie, the 2018 one or the original? Which Predator film was last, the 2018 one or the original?
The Predator.
Ah, okay.
I thought there was only fucking 2.
No,
There's 4, I think. Now.
There's 4.
What, 5?
Five,
5
right,
right.
yeah.
Damn.
Praise
We've
God.
got-
Praise amazing.
I like to pray.
I've not seen it yet.
To be fair. We got some saying, Nigel, will you be picking up John Wick 4 and Pearl this month?
I will definitely be getting John Wick 4, but I've already got Pearl. I got the US import.
Oh yeah, they've done a sequel to Pearl. It's called Harbour.
Wow.
I need help.
Yeah.
I thought it was called Necklace.
Oh, that was a good one, to be fair, Andy. That's it.
I never
I
do.
thought it was called The Singer. That was too clean for me, sorry.
No worries. We got Winzo here. Hello, mate. He's saying, and Bob Gale directed Interstate 60. You wrote Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I did not enjoy Interstate 60. I thought it was great.
Never even heard of it.
What's
Why
he
am I
doing?
getting Jamie's crotch?
Jamie,
Put that away.
What are you doing aerobics for?
What about that?
It was Interstate 60, not 69. Looking at
Interstate Bell End.
I used to think Andy was so sweet and innocent when I first met him.
He was till I broke him.
Yeah, Nigel broke me.
I've totally ruined it.
Yeah.
He's beyond repair now.
Is that why you always sit down, Andy? You broke you.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You're not sat in a rubber ring, are you?
No.
Oh, that's all right then.
What goes through his warped fucking mind?
I'm trying to piece together myself. I'm wondering what's coming out of his mouth next.
What a bell end!
Is that what's coming out of your mouth?
What?
Jamie, have you seen Interstate 60?
No.
Thanks, folk.
I haven't either. Sophie?
No, but I'm intrigued.
What about you, Nigel?
I've never even heard of the fucker.
No.
Fair enough. What about you, Pete?
Never been there. Never seen it, I mean.
Never been there.
Never been there.
Have you ever took a trip down Interstate 60? Never been there.
Oh, fuck's sake. It was going so well.
And we got Traxxas Star saying Terrifier 3 is happening and may ever come out next year. So glad news. Yep, that is awesome. Looking
May
forward to
ever
it.
come out next year. Even come out next year.
I
Yeah.
don't want them to just rush it
He
out.
misspelt it.
He has, yeah. And we got the boy saying Anthony Hopkins did the film called The Carver. I mean, The Father. If you
The Carver.
did a great film. Have you seen it? Intend to see it? And what's your favourite Hopkins film?
I don't think I've seen him in much.
I have seen The Father. That's a brilliant film. Really heartbreaking and upsetting though. It's definitely one you got to be in the mood, right mood for.
It's a horror film in sheep's clothing. That film.
It is. Yeah, I agree.
Pete is magic because it's about ventriloquist.
Oh, it's about a ventriloquist.
Oh, he's got that mastered now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think my favourite film of his might be Silence of the Lambs off the top of my head. Really great film.
Never seen.
What about you, Jamie?
I think it's got to be.
Did he do a poem?
No, Silence of the Lambs. When he does that, when he's Clarice, he's like.
He licks her Clarice.
What about you, Sophie?
I've got two. Probably Red Dragon, because I watched that recently.
Good film.
And The Wolfman from 2010.
I like that.
Oh, yes, well, he was in that.
It needs a sequel.
What, Wolfman?
Yeah. You'll probably get one, to be fair.
I don't know what they could do with it, though.
No, I'm not too sure either, to be fair.
I think it's a one and done film.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. It's been a while since it came out.
Yeah. Been about 13 years or so, I think.
Wow, that long.
Yeah. What about you, Nigel?
Del Boy has won his bet because mine is Elephant Man Low.
Never seen Elephant Man. I know it's meant to be like really depressing.
It's not depressing, it's just really, really fucking sad.
Yeah. It's a great film, though. Really, really fantastic. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, it's not the best, regarded as the best film, but I absolutely fucking love it. It's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yes. That's good.
Oh, God.
I turned that off. I got bored.
Yeah, I love it.
That was awful.
Yeah, I agree with Nigel.
Is this the Gary thingy one?
Gary Oldman one, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just didn't get the hype. Sorry.
No, I didn't.
Again, another one of those movies. I hated it the first time I watched it, but I was like, I'll give it another go.
I just felt like it just dragged on.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
I've not watched it. I've watched part of it, but I need to finish it.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I remember watching that as a kid.
Like the opening is so heartbreaking with his wife, and then it's like he's just trying to find her, and you kind of get where he's coming from.
Yeah.
And then proceeds to suck his way through the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really like The World's Fastest Indian as well. That's a great Hopkins film.
What? You've made that up.
No?
Good. True. That is true. That
World's
is
Fastest
true.
Indian with Anthony Hopkins.
Good God.
When's that come
That
out?
is true. I've
I
heard of
think it
that.
was about 2004. He's like trying to break the land speed record. It's
Okay.
a fucking awesome movie.
Never heard of it.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
No.
I've heard of some that Nigel hasn't.
You like it because it's based on a true story.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
There is a film my dad
Awesome movie.
watched. He really enjoyed called Meet Joe Black.
That's
Brad
pretty
Pitt.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've got it, but I didn't watch it yet.
Is Bradley Pitt in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
awesome choice, though, Andy. Great stuff.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, he's Remains of the Day is a good film as well with Christopher Reeve.
Don't know that one either.
And
I've got one. It's like a sort of what do you call this? What do you call this when it's like devil related?
That's
Like
satanic.
Yeah, it's not satanic, but that kind of thing. He played a priest in it. It's called
The right.
The Right.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I think
one,
I've
yeah.
heard of that. Yeah.
It was slow, but it was good as well. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I actually quite like him in Zorro as well. Mask of Zorro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
just
all
come up. I'm
films.
like, how did I forget he was in that?
Have you seen that Fracture with Anthony Hopkins and
Ryan Gosling.
Andy
Yeah.
Hopkins.
Andy Hopkins.
Andy Hopkins.
He said Andy Hopkins.
You did, yeah.
Get him confused with Andy Pipkin.
I've seen that one. Those were the days by Sister Mary.
What about you, Pete?
Silence of the Lamb. Wasn't he in Amistad as well? I'm pretty certain he
Yeah.
was in that.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's only one lamb in that. He's just said Silence of the Lamb.
Silence of the
Start.
Silence of the Lamb.
Ah, the end.
I need to watch
Silent-
Silence of the Lambs.
That's a great
I
one.
need to
Silence
rewatch
of
it
the
because
Lamb.
I hated it, but everybody else says it's fantastic.
That bit where he flings his thing at her.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
He flings his
Dirty
what?
cunt.
The fella in the cell flings his you know what at her.
Oh,
He flings
shit,
his
yeah,
seed
that's
at her.
awful.
Ugh, dirty
It is,
cunt.
yeah.
Ugh.
You're tracking me up like that going. He flings his seed, he goes, oh, dirty cunt.
Yeah.
No, the reason I watched Red Dragon first, I was trying to watch them in like chronological
Order.
order or like
But my favourite's got to be Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Bram
stroke.
Stoker. Did he get arrested for that?
He probably did.
Bram Stoker. Mm.
I think that upset my friend Brandon because I watched Royal Rumble with him. It's not a film, Brandon, but yeah, it's fair enough. But it got me, Nigel, saying, oh, hi, yeah, Sophie, what a surprise. It's nice to see you, Sophie. Hope you're well.
I'm good, thank you.
Got a bad lieutenant saying you got good taste, Sophie. Big David Bowie fan and Mark Bolan fan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was Jeepster, that was.
Good song.
I
Really
recently
enjoyed that
saw
one.
a T-Rex tribute called T-Rex to See, and it was like watching Mark Bolan. It was mental.
Wow.
That's cool.
T-Rex to see. Oh, man. These tribute bands, the fucking names that they get.
He's like the
Jesus.
only one that's endorsed by Mark's family and stuff, which is
Is
cool.
he? Oh.
Yeah. But I want to add a Mark Bolan tattoo because obviously I've got my David Bowie one, so I want
Oh,
to add
that'd
a
be
Mark
good.
Bolan one.
I've got a few T-Rex singles.
I
I've
know
got
John.
Jeeps. I've got Jeeps, the Children of the Revolution. I love that.
Great
That's a
album.
good song.
I think I've got 20th Century Boy as well.
I like
Good
Ride a
songs.
White Swan. That's pretty
I
good.
Love to Boogie. I've got that.
Or Ride a Black Swan, as my dad, my mum likes to call it.
Didn't he sing Metal Guru or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of his big ones.
Someone's
Have you
telling me I've got that as well. Oh, what's
Yeah,
the
if
other
you
one
watch
I've
Billy
got?
Elliot, the whole of Billy Elliot is basically just T-Rex, the soundtrack.
Yeah.
But I need to go back to my mum and dad's, get all my vinyl, and I can do a vinyl collection if anyone wants to see that.
That'd be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because
Yeah, definitely.
John the Legend sent me a load of 7-inch David Bowie singles. So that was,
Solid Gold Easy Action. I forgot that. I might have that as well.
but yeah. I don't know what I want to do with my channel yet. It's just going to be a mixture of different things.
Well, it'll be good nevertheless.
Yeah, definitely. 100% agree on that.
But yeah, it'll be a very long vinyl collection, I reckon.
Awesome. Look forward to watching it. Have you got try to start saying I see Ryan of Let's Get Kicking Fame is getting a new host for his streams. It's Benny and Bjorn, aka Michael. He'll probably do takeover when he's on his travels.
Ryan didn't believe me that Michael and him look alike.
He told me earlier he was doing it, and I said to him, "It's Michael." He said, "No, it isn't Michael." Jeez, he's lied to me.
Oh, that's a shock.
I said to him,
Ryan, tell a fib.
Yeah.
Never.
I said to him, "Is it Michael?" He said, "No, it isn't."
But it is.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well,
Ron.
that's what he says. I could have spacked in the email.
He couldn't
He
have
said
because he
that-
was at a bus station when I
Oh.
sent him the message.
Oh,
But I was very excited when he saw it, so he had an erection. It was close. He nearly sold his wife fronts.
We got that boy saying, "Oh, forgot hi to a panel. Thank you for doing a great chat panel tonight, and all for your own individual channels. Great content from all of you. Thank you.
What about? I
Thank
don't
you
have
very
any-
much, sir.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
mate.
I'll take the compliment anyway, but I don't have any content.
You.
Thanks.
And we've got Marvel fan here. Hello, mate.
Hey up.
Hey, Marvel fan.
And we've got Laura here. Hello. I hope you're doing well, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Sending loads of
Hope you're
love.
doing well.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
Laura.
Says, hello, you bunch of beautiful bastards. I missed your faces, especially Jamie. Gives a big smile, you sexy bastard.
Yes, sexy bastard, Nigel.
You can stop now. You've broke me fucking phone screen.
That didn't come out well. I wanted it to. Oh, for
That's what
fuck's
she
sake.
said.
But it's great to see you, Laura, definitely.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
definitely.
great to hear from you.
And we got Brad Lieutenant here. Hello, mate.
Hey.
He's already been on. He's talking to Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
They're on
Sorry.
fucking drugs, these two. Him up there and him over there.
And
Hey.
we got Tracy starts saying, give us a good Go West song.
They don't exist.
Yeah,
They're
I
about
don't
as good
like
as
any of their
Culture
songs.
Clit.
We
I really
close
like some of
our
their
eyes.
songs.
Don't they sing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they'd shut the fucking gobs instead.
Yeah. Call
I'm
Me
just
is a good
thinking
song.
the actual song "Go West." Is that what it's called?
No, that's by the
Go
Village
West
People.
was Pet
Go
Shop Boys.
West!
That's the song I'm thinking of.
King of Wishful Thinking's a good song because that's from Pretty Woman as well.
I'm not a fan, but yeah, I do.
Fucking
understand why
hate them,
people
the
like
shit.
it.
Oh, that's probably the only song I know them from Pretty
Yeah,
Woman.
Call Me's great.
Yeah, not a big fan of them.
thinking.
Call
It's
Me's
just coming up
great
Village
because I
People.
always remember that from GTA Vice City.
Which
You have to
one's
edit
that?
the title. It's really called Call Me a Cunt.
Yeah, Call Me. Yeah.
Cool.
Not
Don't
the
like that
blondie one.
No, no, that is good.
Yeah.
That is a good song,
Definitely.
yeah.
Pocket chicanka, pocket chicanka, pocket. You thought that was Giorgio Moroder then, didn't you?
Yeah.
With me
Yeah.
big organ.
Mm. Wow.
What about you, Jamie?
Can't think.
Because none exist.
Sophie?
It's probably King of Wishful Thinking. It's the only song I know.
Fair enough. What about you, Pete?
We close our eyes, unfortunately.
We close our ears because we don't want to fucking listen to them.
That'd be a better title.
And the
And
hashtag true story. I thought you pressed your button there.
Nah.
You'll say Andy's craftily playing with his knob.
Oh, Ryan just messaged me. He said he didn't tell me it was Michael to keep the mystery going.
Oh, slap of my thigh.
Hello,
this is
Ryan.
honest. Yeah, hello, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Can't wait to be on another stream with you.
Keep that secret. For God's sake, Stephen Free.
But yeah, I can't think of one, unfortunately, because I'm not a fan of them. So
Because they don't fucking exist.
Yeah, basically. And we got that boy saying time is 8:21, so we are very far behind on the comments. So I will not get to all of them, and I do apologise for that. And we got Alex from Rock and Roll here. Hal here. Hello, mate.
Goodest of evenings to you, sir.
Evening.
Hey, Alex.
And we got Josh saying he hated Scream 6, but I bet you didn't expect any different. I'm tired
Absolutely
of me
not.
using the self-aware trope to get away with the lousy script and structure.
He's tried of movies. He's not tired. He's tried.
Oh,
I'm tired of movies.
I'm tired of movies, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jamie, what's your thoughts on Scream 6?
The thing is, when I went in, I didn't watch a single trailer because I wanted to go in blind, and I didn't have any expectations, and it was better than my expectations. But is it better than the original? I'd probably say, if I was gonna rank them, I'd probably say Scream 1's the best. Scream 2 or 6 for second and third. Fourth place be Scream 4. Probably Scream 5 for fifth place, and then last but not least, Scream 3.
Good ranking, Jamie. And I do really like Scream 6 myself. I had a great time watching it at cinema with my cousin and fiance. It was a great time watching that.
It was
really,
different.
Yeah, definitely. Really good cinema experience as well. Just a really good time, I thought. What about you, Sophie?
Yeah, I've only watched Scream 1. That was back in 2021, I think, was the first time I watched Scream. So I feel like I'm quite new to the franchise. Sorry, we can't say franchise. New to this series of films. So for me, it's still all quite exciting, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
It doesn't feel like tired or overdone yet.
Yeah.
But
what about you, Nigel?
I thought it was jolly good. I really enjoyed it.
Best opening since Scream 1.
I agree. Oh, actually, I like Scream 2 opening, to be fair.
Yeah,
I thought that was a really good opening.
Scream 2 had a brilliant opening. Oh.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, Andy?
I like all 6 of them, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
same here.
Ditto.
3 is the weakest.
Ditto.
I think Scary Movie is a better Scream film than Scream 3. But
I wouldn't go that far.
See, I feel like that ruined watching Scream for me. It's a Scary Movie.
Yeah, I kind of get that, actually.
It just follows the same beats.
Because you know basically what's going to happen. But I still love Scream. Matthew Lillard. Great.
I actually really like Scary Movie, to be fair, and the second one. I think they're really entertaining.
The last one was awful with Lindsay.
Him and the second one with that little hand and that mashed potato is fucking disgusting.
Take my strong hands.
Stuffing the turkey.
Oh, it's gross. Tim Curry's in it, so it's great. Makes it great.
Oh, dirty bastard.
Yeah, so, on Scary Movie 2, you're on about his hand.
Yeah.
I did actually see on the internet, I think it was years ago, that they'd actually brought a vibrator out in the shape of that hand.
No.
Wow.
Oh, no, that can't be real.
It was for a joke.
Oh, my God, the thought of that.
I've seen pictures of it.
Lovely, I suppose.
Yeah. The bit in Scary Movie 2 that puts me off is when he knocks a bag and he picks a toothbrush up and he puts it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Dirty fucker.
Yeah.
It's always the bit where they're playing on the piano and they're playing that. What song is it? Smack My Bitch Up or something?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, God, yeah. It's so funny.
I usually watch movies.
James Woods in that film, when he walks in and she's on the bed and the head turns around, he just goes, "Fuck this!" and just runs away.
I'd forgot about that.
It's oh god, it's
so God, funny. I haven't seen none of them for years.
I think they are on Netflix. I'm not sure.
Maybe they are, yeah. What about you, Pete?
I enjoyed Scream 6. I thought it was really good. It's very similar to Scream 5. It was good that they moved to New York. Kind of hope that they switch up a little bit for Scream 7 and then just leave it at that.
Yeah.
But like Friday the 13th, Part 8, it wasn't filmed in New York. It was filmed in Vancouver, and for some bizarre reason, because of that, people fucking go apeshit and say shit because of it. Just because it wasn't really filmed in New York. It must be really difficult to film in New York.
So busy, isn't it?
So busy, yeah.
Yeah.
I
The worst
actually
one
really
I've
like
heard for
Parkway.
filming in New York was I Am Legend. The problems they had. Because they had to shut it down and empty it. And it cost an absolute fucking fortune.
I don't think it ever fucking closes, though. That's the problem.
No.
The city never.
You say it never sleeps, and it's true. It's just
exactly.
It carries on. It carries on.
A
Like
logistical
one
nightmare.
Legend. Speaking of I Am Legend, did anyone notice the Easter egg in the beginning?
Yes.
The one where on the cinema where it shows you Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
No, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
I didn't, to be fair.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like a Batman v Superman poster. Like
What's the reference between Batman and Jaws? I'm sure you'll fucking find one.
Don't get snappy.
Oh,
bat repellent bat spray.
Fuck's sake.
Got Marvel fans saying Stephen King is a big fan of Ramones. Even Pet Sematary 2 has songs of Ramones played during the film. But I can't agree more. They are a great band.
Yeah, I forgot about that, actually. That they're in Pet Sematary 2 as well. Some of their stuff.
Have we lost Pete?
I think so, yeah. I think his internet might be going.
Or is it Pete's? But,
I think his dodgy hand dildo might have arrived.
Oh. Stuffed with mashed potato.
Oh, God. That put me off MASH for ages.
Is he back?
He's jumped the fucking queue. That's why he's done it. He's done it. He did it all the time. He doesn't like being last.
Funny. I got kicked out.
You got kicked out?
Andy's before me now.
I got kicked out. It says you've been kicked from the stream.
I didn't kick you from the stream.
I don't know what happened there, but
Must
I
have
just
been
re-entered it and it
internet.
seemed to work. The internet.
You re-entered, did you?
Yeah. I carefully re-entered.
Did you ease it in?
Oh, definitely. I've got the gentle touch.
Did you re-enter from the rear, or did you do it in the front?
Oh, that's for me to know and you to find out.
Hey, oh, that's
And we've got.
goodness gracious me, shall we sniff those fingers?
I'm joking on it now.
That's what she said.
And the first time.
Got Sam saying, I've only seen the first screen film. I've been meaning to pick up the second film on 4K. Is 3 and 4 meant to be getting a 4K treatment soon?
I fucking hope so.
I hope so.
I would assume
I
so.
hope so as well.
Gagging for them.
Definitely. And we've got Red Romantics here. Hello, mate. Good to see you.
Hey.
Saying,
Oh, hey up.
For celebrity guests, would you invite to a dinner party?
Dead or Alive? Not the band.
The band.
Dead or Alive.
There's your 4 guests right there.
Yeah.
But I'll be back in a minute. I just got to do something quickly. But
Yeah,
Jen,
wank.
want to go first?
That
Oh,
fucking
okay.
photo of him.
I know.
He said, Jamie, do you want to go first?
Okay then. Okay. So
By the time he's finished, Scott will be back.
what 4 celebrity guests would you have for a dinner? One.
Artie.
What celebrities
No,
would
you can't
have
eat
for
the
dinner?
fuckers.
What the fuck?
Invite them to a dinner party, not eat the bastard.
So
Yeah,
who would you like on your dinner table, Jamie?
One would be my favourite actor ever, Leo
Michael Keaton. Oh.
DiCaprio. I love
Leo DiCapricorn.
DiCaprio because he's my favourite actor ever.
Leo DiCaprio, son.
Leonardo DiCaprio. So Leonardo DiCaprio, I'd have Henry Cavill, but the thing is, you've got to have Batman, so it'd be Ben Affleck, and I don't know, the last one would probably be Christian Bale.
Christina Bale. I thought you said
Christian
something.
Bale, you bellend.
Oh. It sounded like Christina Bell on my end.
I'd have Leonardo DiCaprio, my favourite actor ever. I'd have Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, who plays Batman, and Christian Bale, who plays Batman. So it'd be 2 Batman and a Superman.
Pete just said there, it sounded like Christina Bale on my end. What did it now?
What was that night when Pete thought a woman was a man?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was this actor, and I was like,
Oh yeah, I'd never heard of him.
And that's
Well,
a
you're not
man.
going to. It's a fucking woman. It wasn't Leslie, was it? Leslie something.
I can't.
Yeah.
Remember.
Leslie Sharp or something like that, or
Might be. I don't know who she is.
She's in an episode of Doctor Who.
No, I don't think it's Leslie.
It might
Sharp.
not have been Leslie.
what was his name? The Salt and Hat from Harry Potter.
Leslie Phillips.
Leslie Phillips. That's it.
That's her.
That's it. Yeah. Leslie Phillips, never heard of her. Well, yes, good reason for that. It's a fucking bloke.
Carry On films.
Oh,
See, even Sophie knows that. Carry On films.
I still can't get over that.
Carry On, didn't he? That's him.
I watched Scott's replay the other night, what he done of Wednesday night stream, and the fucking Transformers Rise of the Breast thing and the fucking Alec Gilroy line. Fuck so.
Gilroy.
Alec Gilroy.
Have you heard
and Bridge Over the River. Bridge Over the River.
Bridge Over the River.
Bridge on the River, quick Kiwi.
Bridge on the River, Kiwi. Fucking jelly.
If you went to the Harry Potter film was doing.
Bridge on the
River, Kiwi.
If you went to the new Harry Potter film was done.
Bridge Over the River, Kiwi.
We've got off on a tangent. Only Jamie's answer.
What goes through his fucking head?
Right, let's get back to the question.
Right, we've only had Jamie answer. Does that surprise you?
The new Harry Potter they've done. Fantastic breath and where to find them.
Fucking hell.
Where do you find him, Jamie?
I'm a woman.
Or Pete's dad, it depends.
Oh no.
Right,
No.
Fucking hell. I'm joking on it again. Oh.
Scott.
Oh, God. Went down the wrong hole indeed.
Right.
Yeah, go on, Sophie.
Sophie Ellis Baxter, it's your turn.
Sophie Ellis Baxter.
I do like her.
That's a big echo.
Sophie Ellis Baxter.
Oh.
Ooh, fuck me there. It echoes again.
Can they be dead? Well, not literally.
Yeah.
Not literally.
Well,
dead.
there wouldn't be much
so.
company if there were, but it's up to you. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Well, I'll save on food bill.
It has to be Johnny
Trust
Depp.
him to think of that. I could.
It has to be Johnny Depp because Johnny Depp is like my all-time favorite actor. David Bowie, if he was still alive, because I think he'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
And just to be a pervert and stare at them is Christian Slater and Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
Good choices, Sophie. Awesome stuff. What about you, Nigel?
Ooh, motherfucker. I would have Steve Harris. Iron Maiden bass player for the ignorant. Robert De Niro.
Oh.
Jenna Ortega. And
Ortega.
Steven Spielberg.
Oh,
If
great
you got
choice.
a Spanish equivalent, Spielberg.
Just to get my Jaws 4K signed. I probably would have said Roy Scheider, but he's no longer with us. So I'm going to say Steven Spielberg. I bet he's actually really interesting to talk to him, you know.
Yeah,
I can
probably.
imagine.
Definitely. Awesome choices, Nigel. What about you, Andy?
Some of mine aren't with us anymore. Robin Williams,
Legend.
Oh, yeah.
Christina Ricci.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Who? Oh, Christina Ricci.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, have you seen a film called The Gathering?
Fuck me.
No.
That's got Christina Ricci in. I recommend that.
Ricci, not Richie. So I've got a brother called Little.
Little Ricci.
Oh, that's Richard.
Oh,
Or a
right.
cousin called Shane.
What a
Shane
bell
Ritchie.
end!
Got a dad called Lionel.
Yeah.
He's a singing biscuit. Lionel Richie.
Oh God.
2 down, 2 to go.
Yeah. All right. Randomly, I'd just say John Lennon and Taylor Swift.
Oh, interesting choice.
If I would have picked somebody who's no longer with us, I probably would have said Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy.
Yeah.
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 Awesome.
There's only one. If we had to pick a dead actor, it'd be Heath Ledger without a doubt, just so I could talk to him about The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh, that would be riveting.
Yeah.
I love.
Batman talk all fucking night.
No, I'll talk to him about 10 Things I Hate About You because I love that.
That's a
film.
good film.
Yeah.
Awesome choices, Andy. What about you, Pete?
Anya Taylor-Joy, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Anya Taylor-Joy stunt double.
I'm not that greedy, Jamie.
Just the real one will do.
No.
No.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh, Sir Clit.
Johnny Depp. I'll say Christian Slater. And obviously Anya Taylor-Joy. I'll proper get the proper good cookbook out for her.
Oh, you give her a good cooking, would you?
Oh, that it was.
I'm a gentleman,
choices,
I'll have you
Pete.
know.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, fucking right.
Him and his fucking gentleman.
Oh,
You'd have her on that table and be walking out the room with fucking tuna breath.
Oh.
Oh. Somebody said that there. Was that you, Scott? Like as though it was disgusting. Smell me breath. Guess where I've been? Oh, that's Anya Taylor-Joyce. We've answered.
I haven't.
Oh, fuck me. This question was set at 2 minutes past 8.
Wow, that's a long time ago. About 3 hours ago.
Yes.
We haven't been on for 3 hours.
Nearly have.
That's true.
We nearly have, yeah.
Nearly.
Yeah,
nearly at the 3 hour mark. But I'm going to go Sylvester Stallone just because I've got to talk to him about Rocky. Without a doubt, I love that franchise.
Would you count his interpreter as a second guest?
No. And we've also, who else would I choose?
George A. Romero, if he was here.
Yeah, George A.
That'd
Romero,
be
definitely.
interesting.
Yeah, well, I'd love to talk to him about the Dead trilogy without a doubt, definitely. Maybe
I always help you out with that, Scott. You never think of it, or him. When it comes to like what you do and your favourites, we're out Dawn of the Dead. Oh shit, yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah, I know that is true. To be fair, I do always forget to mention it for some reason. But Anya Taylor-Joy would be a good one to meet, definitely.
He's going red with rage.
I'll have on a Friday night, you have her on a Saturday night.
Sloppy seconds, you've stolen his wobble.
Pete's there peering through the kitchen window.
Fucking get off! You bastard!
And I'm probably going to say early 90s Jennifer Connelly as well.
Very nice.
And we got Josh saying Jamie has a 4K TV. Jesus wept, that's crazy.
Yeah, I am, Josh. I got it to yesterday. It came yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Have we got some saying, Jamie, what 4Ks are you planning on getting, mate?
I want all the DC ones on 4K. I want the James Bond ones. There's a lot I want.
Awesome
There's a lot
stuff.
of 4Ks I do want, but I need to sort all my 200 odd 3D films out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Has any of you lot seen The Great Wall in 4K?
No.
I've seen the film. It was bad enough. Oh.
I enjoyed it.
I've never even fucking heard of it. I know it's obviously the Great Wall of China, I'm assuming, but I've never heard of the film.
Yeah, it's got some weird sort of aliens in it or something.
Matt Damon in, Willem Dafoe, and Pedro Pascal, the Mandalorian.
It's got a great cast. Shame they're fucking wasted. What a film.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, I switched it off and I had to watch it again, and it was a struggle to get through. Fucking hell. My dad loved it though. He was well into it. It's like, get
While he was
those
dipping his
fuckers.
crisps in his beans. Crisps!
Oh, yeah.
Crisps in his beans.
Crips.
Fucking
Yeah.
crisps!
He's actually come in here, Papa Crisps, and picked up a couple of bags and gone in there.
Something's telling me I think I've just had a mousetrap go off. I do hope so.
Ooh.
I heard someone go...
Have we got to actually start saying, give me some of your favourite synthwave bands?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't really listen to a lot of synthwave.
No,
don't.
I'm trying to
I don't know what
think.
synth wave is.
Yeah,
I want to say mid-80s.
No, I don't.
Sort of pop, is it? Kind
Oh,
of.
there's a band Jason likes. I can't remember what it's called.
I'm not 100% sure, though, what it means.
Do Kraftwerk count?
Possibly,
That's
yeah.
the only one I was thinking of.
I'm just googling it. Let's have a look.
Would
Yes,
I don't
our
think
moderate and slow in goats.
That was quite good, to be fair, Nigel. Really enjoyed that
I think it's the
version.
first time I've ever done it. See what I mean? If I think I can do it, it just comes out when I'm least expecting it.
Well, they're classing the Human League as synthwave. I don't know.
I can see that, yeah.
Tell you what,
Maybe OMD as well. Would they
Yeah.
count?
Yeah.
Kavinsky, who did the opening theme tune to Drive,
Yes.
Nightfall. It's a fucking
Yeah.
tune.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm probably going to go OMD, to be fair. I really like their music.
Yeah, OMD are great.
You got Visage, that came up. You know,
Yeah.
like Fade to Grey song.
I don't mind Soft Cell either. I like some of their
I
stuff.
was thinking
I
Soft
like
Oh,
Cell,
Soft
yeah.
Cell's good, yeah.
I've got an album by two people who've got... I think one of them is in Tangerine Dream, but it's just the two blokes. I can't pronounce it. Something and Schnauz, I think. But the album is absolutely amazing. It's just keyboards, instrumental all the way through. It's fucking brilliant.
Awesome. What about you, Jamie?
Never heard of him.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, Sophie.
Eurythmics are coming up, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard because they've classed it's like synth pop. So I don't know if it's like proper synthwave. So.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either, to be fair. But I'll let you have that answer because they are a good band. What about you, Nigel?
Then what I said.
Oh, right, yeah, we ones that you can pronounce. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, probably. Does the Pet Shop Boys count as well?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Possibly.
Yeah. There's a big list, but I don't know. Because most bands have got like that one song, and the rest is just like.
I can think of like some solo artists that had like synth songs, like Howard Jones.
Oh yeah, Howard Jones is great.
Yeah.
Alec Jones?
Yeah.
Howard.
Oh!
Howard.
We're walking in the
No.
That's not. That's not it,
No,
James.
not that one.
Howard Jones. What's that song? Hide and Seek is a fucking brilliant song.
I used to like What Is Love by him.
Yeah.
That's good.
But the only song of his that I did like.
I'd like to Get to Know You Well, because that's in Better Off
That's
Dead.
right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like to Get to Know Your Smell.
It's one by ABBA, that, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
We're not going down the whole smelling me, smelling you route
You?
again. Thank God, like perfect timing.
Good choice, Sandy. That do love Howard Jones. To be fair, very good singer. What about you, Pete?
I will say orchestral maneuvers in the dark. Or
Maneuvers?
There you go.
They're a band made up of cows.
Maneuvers. Yeah.
Orchestral Hoovers in the dark.
Orchestral Hoovers.
Hoovers. Orchestral Henry Hoovers in the dark.
Right.
No, I don't like them. They suck.
I've got a legit fear of Henry Hoovers. I do not like them.
Well,
that took a dark turn.
The eyes.
It's the eyes. They give me evil side eye and I hate it.
I've got a CD of theirs, but it was just collecting dust.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Yeah, that was bad.
Look, that's gone quiet now. It's created quite a vacuum. Oh.
And we've got. I'm going to go through a few more comments, and then it'll be time to wrap up this stream. But we've got Sam saying, "What's everyone's favourite Thin Lizzy song?"
Oh, that's a tough one.
Surprisingly, I'm actually not a fan of them, so I can't really say, unfortunately. But what about you, Jamie?
No idea who they are.
They've done a song called "The Boys Are Back in Town."
I think that's the only really song that I know by them.
Oh, the one that's in the credits to the Expendables.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm not seen that.
Boys are back in town.
Could you not just accept it? He doesn't know them.
yes,
Yeah, that's the one,
Jamie.
Jamie. Yeah.
I think that's the only song I've ever heard of them.
What about you, Sophie?
I think it is The Boys Are Back in Town because that's the only one I know by them.
Fair enough, yeah. What about you, Nigel?
They have got absolutely shitloads, and they're the first live band I saw when I was 13.
Awesome.
I think my favourite song is Bad Reputation. No.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, it's not the Joan Jett one or whatever. No, it's not that. It's a totally different song. It was a double A side with Dancing in the Moonlight. No, not that.
Top loader.
Yes.
Top loader.
I like that Top Loader song.
No. This is the do one. Right. Bad Reputation was on the other side of that. They've also got an album out called Bad Reputation, which both songs are on.
I'm going to have a look.
Yeah.
One of my favourite bands then, but they're one of my favourite bands who I keep forgetting about.
Yeah.
Obviously, because there's no new stuff coming out.
Yeah. It was a shame what happened to Phil Lynott, though.
Oh, God. Gutted. Absolutely gutted.
Yeah. Definitely. What about you, Andy?
Did they do one called My Sarah?
Sarah, yeah.
Sarah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
He wrote that about his wee daughter.
It's a cracking song, that. And Whiskey in the Jar as well, obviously.
I think I've heard that song. That rings a bell.
They did one. You probably know Waiting for an Alibi if you heard it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they did a cracking one with, I think it's called Do Anything You Want To. Starts with kettle drums. You probably know that if you heard it.
Yeah, probably.
There are absolutely loads out. Jailbreak, that was another cracker.
Jailbreak, yeah.
I like Jailbreak. That's a good one. I think there's one called Still in Love with You. I think that's
what a fucking song that is.
I like that one. And Don't Believe a Word, is it?
Don't Believe a Word, yeah.
Yeah, and I think they did one called Emerald. I think it's Emerald.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's favourite trilogy song. That Black Roses as well. That's another cracker. They've had loads out.
Oh, they are very good.
Can't say I'm that good on their music, to be fair. Maybe I should have to check some more of their songs out. Got Josh saying that he loves The Way of Water. Don't apologise, Josh. It's everyone's
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely. Also says he struggled to get through Alien. Ridley Scott makes boring shit.
Oh my God, I've agreed with him.
We got Traction Star saying, do you guys think Bobby's going up again against Oppenheimer because of Nolan leaving Warner Brothers?
Probably.
Even.
Might do.
Yeah. And we make this final comment every night. We got Sam saying, what's everyone's plans this weekend? Probably going to watch the FA Cup final tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to, so I'll be watching that. Probably watch a few films, listen to some music, and yeah, that's basically my weekend sorted. What about you, Jamie?
I've been watching some films in 4K. I've been watching some 4K Blu-rays, catching up on films, because my TV's been my old TV was a bit struggled to turn on. So now that I'm actually don't have that problem, I can just watch films now. So I'm having a film night with friends tomorrow, so I'm going to watch a couple of films.
Oh, that sounds good.
And then tomorrow evening, I'm going to watch a couple of 4Ks.
Until he stopped there, I'd have bet money that he was breathing through his arsehole then. He didn't stop for breath.
I know.
What about you, Sophie?
Well, Jason's off the weekend, so we'll probably just maybe go to cinema, watch films.
Awesome.
Usual.
Sounds good. What about you, Nigel?
I think tomorrow. Shit, I forgot to contact her. I'm meeting my friend Kelly for coffee. On Sunday, I think I'm meeting up with my son. I haven't seen him since Christmas, I don't think it is.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Because he lives in London, lives and works in London. And I think in between I'll probably be going to the hospital up Newcastle.
Yeah, send Laura our love from everyone.
I certainly will.
Yeah, give her my love.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. What about you, Andy?
Films, and more films.
What you
The
want?
usual.
Sounds good to me. Definitely.
Yeah.
Any films in particular you're planning on watching this weekend?
Oh, he's got plenty to get through.
I've got one with Wesley Snipes, I think, called Boiling Point.
I've heard of
I've
that.
heard of that one,
I
yeah.
need to watch that one. I've got But I Am a Cheerleader.
I've heard that's good.
Yeah, I've got a couple more coming tomorrow. And I've got to finish The Caller as well.
Awesome.
I might watch Back to the Future tomorrow.
Yeah, me and Jason will do a rewatch.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that, to be fair. I won't mind rewatching the 4K of it. Does it look good?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Great stuff, Andy. And Pete, what about you?
Watch some films and wait anticipating for Street Fighter to come from Amazon. I'll play that on Sunday
say
night.
I'm wank then.
I'm not going to say.
He's a gentleman, everyone.
And the obligatory pop to Tesco.
Chainsaw Massacre.
I went to Tesco yesterday, actually.
You went to Tesco? You
tomorrow?
usually go to M&S.
Oh, I'm going to M&S tomorrow. Definitely.
Posh twat.
The Tesco chain store mascara.
Oh, so once you try their delicious and bountiful, lovely cakes, you'll love them.
Who's that, Marxies?
Yeah.
They do some nice cakes. Their cheese scones are lovely.
Oh,
But if you want biscuits, you have to go to Tesco for your Todger Dodgers.
And your chicken's lips.
And
yeah. Yeah, you
Mr.
just go up to
Porky's.
staff. You just
Mr.
go up to a
Porky's
staff
finest
member.
chicken lips, may I add?
You
Yeah.
just go up to a staff member and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I'll remember them once they're on TV." Oh,
You'll have to
dear.
try that one next. You know those pork scratchings you got, the Mr. Porky's ones? Do you do their chicken lips?
I'll try them tomorrow. See if they do it. I asked the manager about the Todgy Dodgers. She said, "Oh yeah, I can remember them ones. I've seen them advertised. They sound
Chicken
nice."
lips? Oh, I haven't seen them for a while. I like them.
Oh yeah, I had them down the pub the other week. I didn't know we sold them.
I'll have a pint of bitter and a packet of chicken lips. Oh, shit, top cheers. Oh, man.
I'll ask for some Todgy Dodgers and chicken lips tomorrow. See what happens.
I wish he'd recorded. Oh, man.
I'll tell them I need them for my Saturday night celebrations.
Oh, do a shop vlog.
Shop vlog. Oh.
I spit all my water out. Oh, it didn't wet. God.
Oh.
It missed my mouth. It did. Went all over my table.
Oh.
I've got a big old mess to clean up now.
Oh, Pete, you're not having it yourself.
Come on. Yeah, always keep missing the hole.
Wow.
Utter chaos.
Yeah. And we gonna bring this up with a final comment. We got Jake here. Hello, mate. Been a while since
Hey,
I've
Jake.
seen you on the live, but
Hello.
Hope
Hey
you're doing
Jake,
well,
hope you're
mate.
doing well,
Hey, Jake.
mate. It's been a very long while.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
It would be good to see you do YouTube again as well, to be fair, Jake.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you come back.
Yes,
Yeah.
it would. You've been missed.
Yeah, definitely. You should like watching your videos, mate.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, that will do for this live stream, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining and asking so many great questions. Again, sorry to all the comments that I didn't get to, like always, but thank you for all the great questions that you did ask. I really do appreciate it. And of course, thank you to all of you lot for joining me as well. I really do appreciate it.
No, thank you for having me.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for having us.
Thanks as always,
Happy
Scott.
honoured,
It's been an
Scott.
absolute blast.
No worries. I'm glad you've all enjoyed it. It's been a really fun one tonight, definitely.
It has.
And before we leave, everyone's links in the description down below. So give them all a sub because they all have fantastic channels.
Apart from me.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
sir.
Scott.
Too
Thank you,
kind.
I've got
Scott.
one video on my channel, but it's better than nothing.
I've got one
That is
video,
true.
which is Jason's birthday video. But...
And
yeah, it's a
got
good
a
video,
couple of
that.
people saying bye. See you later, True, and see you, Josh,
Night.
as well.
Right.
And
Right.
we know
Night,
what
you
we
beautiful
do at
bastards.
the end of the stream. But before we do that, see you later, everyone. Take care.
Take care, everyone.
And,
Have a nice
one-
weekend.
1, 2,
Yay!
3, shine.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Yay, 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 yay.